What up,
What's
though?
up?
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure this is a fake one.
They
They have the nickname.
Wait.
Insect chirped.
That's
The moon
that's a fake one.
upon anyone.
Okay, that's
Yeah, that's a fake one.
okay.
Damn it, that took all my nerve to step up to him. Fuck.
Yo, ban the fake one.
Ban him? Okay.
How do you know he was a fake one?
Because he had a nickname that wasn't his actual username, and his account's
Yo.
pretty old.
That girl talking, how old are you?
Wait, what?
How old are you?
How old are
Me,
you?
I'm 21.
Okay.
You live near North Carolina? Black Mountain, North Carolina?
No, I was just gonna make like a rude joke, like it was sounding like you're fingering yourself or something. But I didn't know if you were under 18. I didn't want to make that joke.
You want to go to TommyCon?
Found him.
But like, I don't mean.
You want to ride Splash Mountain at TommyCon?
That's also a fake one.
Minnesotaboyy, what's up? How do you know it's a
Oh, he's
fake
gone.
one?
Because they're changing the nickname to Minnesota.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Like that, I can check their username too.
What if he got in one of the voice channels and talked in one of the voice channels and then got pulled in?
He said he did.
Oh, fuck.
Did? Wait, I'm so confused.
Oh, shit.
Ask him what his profile picture is.
Ask him to send dick pics.
It's a picture of him
Minnesota
sucking
boy,
on
please,
the
will the
dick.
real Minnesota boy please stand up?
Okay, I'm asking him right now. Yo, Minnesota.
Yeah, this is not.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Wait, is it?
This isn't
That sounds like some
Minnesotaboyy.
Swedish dude.
Yeah, it's not.
That's
Hey,
not
what?
Minnesota boy. That's fucking Diet Soda boy.
That's fucking.
I'm asking what his pic looks like.
Ask him how thick his cock is.
I think it was the first guy, to be honest.
No, that guy
No,
that guy
that
had
was
a troll voice. He was using a
that
recorded voice. When he finally gets in here, like, what's gonna happen? Are you getting server error? No. Hey, Colossal, are you hella scared right now because you've dropped the
hold
end
up. He
occasions?
sent me a picture.
No, I'm good.
He's not in the fucking chat, bro.
Yeah, he needs to join a voice chat for me to drag him.
He doesn't know how to use
It's a
Discord,
yellow
probably.
picture of me, he says.
Yeah, he's not joined a voice chat there. Like, I can see him in the chat, but he's not joined, like, a voice chat.
Tell him to click on one of the voice chats in DM.
How can I hear you guys talk or hear me talk?
Oh, jeez.
Ask him if he has a sticky, icky, thicky.
It was a sticky, icky, bicky, sicky.
I told him to click on music. Okay, I think that's him.
Yeah, that's him. Oh, there.
Minnesotaboyy. Hello? Is that him?
Probably
I mean,
not.
is that what it looked like?
Minnesota boy, if this is you,
He says yes. I can
tell
hear
us
you.
how big that dick
Okay,
is.
we can't hear you, Minnesotaboyy. Set up your mic correctly.
You got a big, thick dick, dude?
He goes, now how do I talk? Okay, he doesn't know Discord well, so explain it to him, Rose.
First thing
If
you
you
gotta do
go
is stick
to
your dick out of your mouth and talk into the microphone.
no, if you go to user settings at the bottom left, like the little toggle thing, you can go to there and then audio, and then set up your mic.
On the bottom left, you should see Minnesotaboyy with a little scroll. Hit that, and
By the way, you have an amazing voice, by the way. You should have a voice that describes how to do things in modern perspective, by the way.
ooh, Tommy trying to lose that V card.
Tommy putting the Mac down.
No, I'm just saying she has a good voice.
Rose,
like she does.
Rose.
I would listen to
Yes.
her
Rose,
voice
would
if she was teaching me how to open a book.
Rose, would you go on a date with Tommy NC 2010?
I don't even know who he is.
Well, he's got a big, thick one.
He's got a thick dick. I mean, it's like,
Looks like a fucking Pringles
yo,
can.
Yo, are you watching the stream? Like, do you see this blue Yeti? Just so you get it like a visual, like.
Yeah. We're not talking the fucking regular Blue Yeti. We're talking Blue Yeti Pro.
Yeah, his stripper name is Blue Yeti, by the way.
Yeah, I can see it.
And do you know that pedo stash?
Yeah. AKA the clit tickler.
Yes, that's what I was going for.
Tommy NC will eat you like a fucking $1 taco from Taco Bell.
Just because this was Tommy's first time.
What's up, fuck bitches? I'm back.
I want to make sure it's really good for him. So
all right. Hold up. Time out. Minnesotaboyy is here. Okay, so you and Andy had some drama or whatever. Just so you know, Minnesotaboyy, we're live streaming. I don't know if you knew that or not. So this is live streamed. Please
don't say the N-word while we're on live stream. No, I'm just kidding.
So
you mean nerd?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, exactly.
What is the beef that you and Andy had? I don't get it.
Well, first of all, I don't know who is Andy. I don't even know who the fuck he is. He just tweeted me, or he subtweeted me, and I guess one of my homeboys. I guess one of my homeboys had the courage to actually tweet me and tell me who he was or whatever. I don't really know who the fuck he is, but he tweeted
so
me.
I'm the no one in this situation.
Explain. Explain. You need to explain to me exactly what it is. I guess he thinks he's a hardcore semi-gangster. I don't know who the fuck he is exactly, but he has to explain to me who he is before we kind of go.
I don't know how you do it in the streets of Minnesota, but Andy's gotten down bi-coastal blue state streets. Like that's.
I don't have to explain who I am, bro.
Wait, is this like a beta podcast or something, or what's going on?
We're just doing a live stream. We got Billy the Fridge here. Colossal is crazy, and
first of all.
Tommy,
first of all, we can keep it very civil. It's all good.
First of all, before you come, you better fucking deepen your voice, little girl. All right, just because you don't even sound at all fucking.
You know what? You could have the deepest voice in the world,
if I do
still
see you
come off like a faggot.
You better bring Migos and fucking Glow Gang, like you said.
Oh, so he does know. He has done his research.
Yeah, he has. He's just pretending.
No, but do you want to fight?
No. I read your fucking tweet.
Okay, cool. Because that wasn't sarcasm or comedy. Anyway, So
basically what you're saying is you need black people to defend you. You're a white guy. You need black people's validation in order to feel good, right?
Do you think I would actually try to bring rappers to fucking corny-ass VidCon? I'm not the fucking tool bag who's going in there grabbing YouTubers by the shirt like a little fuckboy star for attention. So eat a dick.
Hey Andy Milk Titties, do you get offended if I call you a snow nigger?
Whoa, I do. I get offended. I didn't
ask you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm asking Andy.
Nah, I kind of like it, man. That's a good name.
Okay. So do you go around saying nigga?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
You love black people though. I'm listening to your voice. It sounds like that you've been around a lot of black people. You speak more slang than me, but you're not intimidating. So I want to know, why do you have beef?
I don't have beef, dude.
Well, you subtweeted me. You were like looking at. Listen. If you're gonna make a Twitter video, all right. I mean, you're a video. I don't know if you're a TV star or whatever, but you should already know that most of the Twitter videos are entertaining and they're scripted, or at least I assume so. You should at least try to practice before you try to come on screen or whatever, because it made you look like a dumbass. I looked at the video.
I don't think it did. I think your fucking YouTube video made you look like a dumbass.
Listen, I understood the point, but it wasn't entertaining. It was just like,
I wasn't.
Okay, there's a white kid. There's a white guy or a white female. I don't know what you are. I have to check your. I have to really do some research because I don't know if you're a female or.
He's a male.
Yeah, okay.
He's a male. He's a male.
Oh, it's a male. Gotcha. Okay.
Anyway, damn,
he identifies as a him.
Okay, so the snow chimp's a male. Gotcha. So, anyways, like I was saying,
the internet, you're fucking racist, dude.
It's all. That's not racist. That's actually
fucking racist, dude.
Well, you got to look at it like this. I get tweets every day calling me a chimp, calling me a fucking coon,
which is fucked up, right?
What do you got? Like 400 followers?
No, I get fucking fanboys who attack me nonstop.
Yeah, I can see even with 400 followers.
Motherfuckers come to watch my videos, but they actually leave a dislike. When they leave a dislike, it's like I assume that either A, they're racist or suspect the white supremacists. So,
not because you make shitty content. It's just because other racism.
Well, you heard that song. I mean, you know I can rap. You know I can fight. You know I look good. I smell good. And
Whoa.
What do you
I mean,
smell
obviously, like I said,
Hashtag
obviously,
no homo.
What do you smell like?
Wait, hold up.
Are you down to fuck?
Hold up. Let me interrupt for a second. Okay, Minnesotaboyy, how could Andy possibly know what you smell like though?
What the
well, he
fuck?
knows black people smell good because he's around us all the time.
That's some gay ass shit.
I mean,
bro.
when you drive, I mean, I'm not trying to sound, well, fuck, I can't be racist, but most of the time, white people, when they get wet, they smell like wet dog.
Why can't you be racist?
Well, black people, okay, let me put it like this: is there such thing as reverse slavery?
Yeah, of course there is. White
Did
slavery
blacks,
happens. to
wait a
this
minute,
fucking
hold on,
day.
motherfucker. Did blacks go to Europe? Did they own white people for 400 years? Then they let them go.
I'm sure there
Did they
were
teach
some
them-
businessmen
Did
that
they
had
teach
fucking
them their
white
language, their
prostitute
religion,
broads.
Did they teach them their morals, their folk ways, their God, or anything like that for 400 years, and then allow them to go? If
Of course not.
Racism might be
If
whipping
reverse
that
racism-
white.
if reverse racism happened there or here in this country, then we could be racist because, after all, you guys don't call it racist; you call it reverse racism. There's no such thing as reverse racism.
I don't call
Because
it
that
reverse
ties into
racism.
reverse
Yeah, I'll agree
slavery.
with you on
It's common sense.
reverse racism is bullshit. Racism is racism.
Thank you for the history
Racism
lesson,
is
doctor.
racism. But let me ask you a question:
Mhm.
if racism was invented in this country
Yeah.
400 years ago, then how can
It
somebody else
definitely
take
wasn't
that?
invented in this country 400 years ago. It was perfected in this country 400 years.
Okay, so wait, by that logic, so you're telling me that tribes that had indentured servants from 400 or way back then, that was reverse slavery. I mean, that was slavery in a racist way. That wasn't just.
Weren't they enslaving their own people?
You're saying that these people hated their own skin color. Then that's what racism pretty much.
No, slavery was never about race intrinsically.
No.
It was
listen to
about
what you just
about
said.
free labor.
You just said racism was perfected in this country. So before this
In this
country was
country,
invented,
yeah.
then racism was perfected elsewhere. And you're saying in Africa, correct?
Well, no. Look, if racism was so good that 200 years ago, if racism was so good that 200 years ago we did it so well that 200 years later we're still getting fucking taxed for it, then that's pretty good at racism,
That
right?
doesn't
That's
make any
pretty
fucking
good.
sense. But let me explain to you exactly how European ideology works, okay? White people teach that they're the father of medicine, the father of civilization, the father of science, the father of music, and all that shit is an ethno-racic
But did they do the
ideology.
same shit in China? They do the same shit.
Okay, they do it now. When there was a gun, when the gun was made, it wasn't made to shoot a man or kill. It was made for entertainment purposes. When you guys perfected the gun, you made it to kill. When
Minnesota.
slaves or indentured people like the
Yo,
slave
we're
trade,
getting so
was
far,
all
guys.
over the world.
Yeah,
Look,
this
do you
is
want
getting
to
so
fight
far.
Andy or what?
Listen.
You
When
wanna
it comes-
fight
when it
Andy, you
comes-
fucking
when it comes to
pussy?
history, listen, when it comes to history, you just pipe down, okay?
Yeah,
Because I got
but
that.
we're getting
No,
so
no.
far off
History,
track.
dog.
We're getting so
Minnesota.
far off track.
Yeah. Save it for your TED Talks, all right?
Have you done a TED Talk, Minnesota? Have you done a TED Talk?
The last time I heard of one was I was watching. What was the news? It was like the chick was talking about Santa Claus is white, and then what's the guy's name? It's a white guy. He was,
Do
he's
you
an
only
anti-white.
watch race-related shit? What the fuck?
Of course. I mean, that's the biggest thing that's going on in America. Come on, man. You
Yeah,
understand?
doesn't that get tiring, though?
No, it doesn't get tiring because when you have a majority of people who think one way, I find that to be backwards logic. That's like walking in fucking that's like walking downtown and everybody's walking backwards, and yet you're the only person walking forward, and everybody thinks you're the one who's messed up in the head. I think these people are dysfunctional, and for me to call it out on bullshit, a lot of behind the scenes people congratulate me, but in reality, these people think they're winning. And I'm like, you're not winning by attacking me, but yet nobody sees how the white person calls me a nigger every fucking second, and then they normalize the word like iDubbbz. It's not about you, Andy. I told you exactly. I said, if I think iDubbbz content is shitty, because I've never seen your content at all, so you are irrelevant. Anyways, if
I'm irrelevant?
I'm just saying.
Minnesotaboyy is thinking about everything from his own perspective. He's not looking at a worldly perspective. This is his perspective.
When I look at, hold on, wait. Is Colossus crazy here?
Yeah,
I'm here. Yes, I've been.
What's up, buddy?
Listening in.
Like, wait,
How's
do you
it
like
going?
black people?
Do I like black people?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have black friends?
Yeah, he even has an Aunt Jemima
not
avatar.
currently, actually.
Minnesota, you
No,
get hit.
hold on, wait
You
a minute.
get hit at parties.
You
You be
have
walking
a
up to
black
people.
friend.
Hi, do you like black people? Hi, my name is.
Only internet based, not in real life at the moment.
Okay, well, at least you're honest. I mean, I was gonna ask you, well, can you give me a first name and last name? Because I get that whole yeah. My friend Tyrone, he's black.
My friend.
My best friend is SkyWilliams.
I used to have a friend, Tyrone.
Well, actually, me and Keem actually have a semi relationship. I think the guys are.
Fucked.
Would you say one in the chat if Keemstar is a stupid white guy?
No, Keem's actually 9% black. So
I am 9% black. I am 9%
Minnesota.
black.
I've seen his tweet and basically, because he's Italian. A lot of people don't understand that Sicilians are also Italian and they're in the same region. And basically, those are where the Moors came in and conquered. But that's not a history lesson today. What we're talking about, I guess, is Andy Milk Titties versus Minnesotaboyy. Decline that. I'm gonna have to decline it because he's not a challenge. I mean, what do I look like taking a dork? I mean, I honestly.
Well, you keep calling him a dork. Like he's fucking probably one of the coolest motherfuckers there is. Like,
but he's a dwarf-sized midget. Like, I don't see that.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you in his honor. I'll be his.
Do you? Okay, maybe possibly we might do a handicap match because after all, that's how whites get down. Like to cheat anyway. I mean, you see cops saying stop resisting, but yet black people are not resisting, and we're still getting beat. But I don't know, Andy.
Like, a chip on your shoulder, bro. Do you think?
I don't have it. Listen.
Do you think what I said in the video?
You cannot tell me there's a stop and frisk law in New York right now that just specifically targeted towards Hispanics and African
Forget
Americans.
the agenda. Forget your whole fucking agenda for a minute.
Oh, okay. So when I come to a Discord, when I get woken out of my slumber and shit, and I ask you specific questions that are related to me about what's going on, because I keep getting tweets saying, "Oh, we're not talking racist. IDubbbz is not racist. He's not using the race word as a word to attack people. He's only saying
that wasn't what we had.
Do you not understand how stupid that is?
Let me talk. Let me fucking talk. Let me talk. I didn't get to have one fucking word. My video had nothing to do with race.
Bitch, you fucking knew what your agenda was in that fucking video.
No,
you were looking
at
wait.
Minnesotaboyy,
let Andy get a chance to speak a little bit.
Certainly, ma'am. Go ahead.
Fucking asshole. Dude, I didn't say anything about race. My thing was the whole pussy way of calling someone out. For you to go up to IDubbbz and say, dude, I'm gonna fuck you up for saying the N-word. That's valid, bro. That's fucking valid. I didn't even say anything against that. It was all about the pussy ass, like, but for legal reasons, it has to be considered a challenge. That's what I called you out on. So I don't know why you're giving the whole fucking hour-long history lesson about racism when it's not even about that.
Okay, so I'll explain. Can I explain now?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, now first of all, do I sound like a black supremacist to you?
I mean, I talked to you for like, what, 10 minutes? I don't know. All you do is like giving us a history lesson. So I don't know.
What was that word you said? Nothing?
So if I sound like a black supremacist, why is white supremacy the only group of supremacists in the dictionary? We're being literal here, like
because they won the supremacy war 100 years ago.
Right. Okay. Anyways, so let me just answer the next question. The reason why I had to word it the way I did is because you got to understand the majority of kids that are on the internet, their development skills aren't that good. Like their attention span is so short. I had to condense what I was trying to get across very short, because if I would have explained like, here, this is why I wanted to fight IDubbbz for this reason. I couldn't do that because for one, they're not my fans, so they're not going to give me the chance to even speak. They're just going to come and click the dislike button. And B, the news channels and all that shit, they got to be specific on point. Like, hey, this is what he was trying to say. So IDubbbz, are you going to respond? C, when you said, oh, well, if you would have fought him for the N-word and all this stuff, do you not understand that I would have been a hypocrite because on my channel, I say cracker, I say snow nigger, I say snow chimp, I make fun of white folks, and I call them out. So that would have defeated the whole purpose. After all,
so why are you starting shit in the first place then if you're being hypocritical then?
Because it's not about the N-word. That's why you sound stupid.
That's what you said in your video, dude. That's what you said in your video. I'm fighting
IDubbbz for you. Can I just ask what is it about?
You said in your Twitter video that, oh, well, your title said this. Do you not understand that nowadays people clickbait? Nowadays people need views. Like, do you not understand my channel is on a fucking respirator? Like, my channel's bad.
So it was
my
all
channel's
for views.
dead.
Okay, so it was all for views. Cool.
No. It wasn't all for views, but in order to fucking get his attention, in order to create attention,
without talking for a really, really lengthy amount of time, try to narrow it down to the best of your ability. Why do you want to fight iDubbbz?
Okay, the reason why I want to fight iDubbbz is the same logic he tried 2 years ago with fucking Jinx. When iDubbbz was blowing up, he had about 300,000 subs. Jinx was the biggest reactor on the YouTube platform. During that time, reactors were hated, and a lot of people didn't like them. So iDubbbz called him out. iDubbbz says, "You know what? I want to call this guy out, but I need a reason. I need something, make it worthy." He said, "Hey, you know what? Let's set up a charity boxing match, or let's set up a charity fight." Jinx says, "Fine, set it up." Now, I think iDubbbz played it good by, I think I'm going to call him on his bullshit. And he called him on his bullshit, and he didn't want to fight. You know the rest of the story. The reason why I want to fight him is because of the same exact thing he did. So I'm only going off of his logic. You see what I'm saying?
Why are you using another person's logic?
iDubbbz's reasoning was that it was a bit of a meme, right? He was going to do it for the meme. So is that your same reasoning then? It's a bit of a meme.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Oh, I mean, iDubbbz's reasoning, wanting to fight Jinx, was for the meme, for a joke, bit of fun. Is that
basically it's okay? So my humor and my comedy comes off, I guess, more aggressive or stern to some white folks or whatever, because apparently they think that every black person is supposed to be taken seriously. But it's the way, I guess, comedies came off. I mean, my comedy was just like, I want to fight him. I mean, the second video, when I kind of reiterated what I said in the first video, that was supposed to be like, don't take me as seriously, because it is just the internet. It's nothing big. But
okay,
so you were using the race shit, even though it had nothing to do with the race shit. You just wanted
wait. A better question.
Well, I mean, how could you say that when he's actually saying Alex is a stupid nigger?
Wait. Minnesota boy.
Mr. Minnesota.
When listen, real quick. Okay, when iDubbbz is using the N word,
is Tommy NC in here?
Yes, he is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, okay. All right, go ahead.
He really is.
No, seriously, Tommy, say something.
I'm curious, why did you put your hands around Matthew Santoni?
I thought that was the other Tommy. Fuck, I was so fucking confused.
No, fuck
okay,
that,
go ahead.
Tommy.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so the question is this. Sorry, Tommy, but never mind. I was gonna make an autism joke. I decided not to. Okay.
Thank you.
When iDubbbz uses the N word, does that upset you? Does that make you mad?
No, it doesn't, because I get called niggers fucking daily. Like, the shit, I mean, that fucking word doesn't have power over me.
So do you think that iDubbbz is okay in using the N word?
iDubbbz will be okay using the N word if he says it to my face at VidCon.
So if he walks up to you and says it to your face, then he's okay to say it, right?
If any white person comes up to my face and says that,
then they're okay to do it?
Then it would be okay with me.
Okay. Would you use that as a catalyst to fight them?
That as a catalyst to fight them.
Well, if they come up to the N word to your face, would you then fight them?
Listen, if you're trying to provoke somebody and you listen into or you look at their demeanor, you look at the context of it, you can tell where this is going. Versus if somebody's, using it for educational purposes, then that's something different. Based off of how you conduct yourself and how your spirit is, if you're a good person, you're a good person. I personally believe that Colossal is crazy. I don't know the guy, but listening to how intelligent he is, he seems like a person that conducts himself very well. So I would in his situation,
he's a moron.
He may question it.
Huh? I have a question for you.
The stupidest person to know. Tommy. Tommy NC 2010, that is smarter.
Go ahead, Tommy.
If I came and said, "Yo, what's up, my N-word," is that offensive to you?
It's offensive to my culture, because I have to look at my grandmother and my great-grandmother. These people who were born like in the South, Louisiana. My father's from Africa, so these people, they look at me and they say, "Okay, I'm the new generation. I'm supposed to like excel from the generation," because my grandmother couldn't read. She was illiterate, and the reason why is because of the South and all that other shit, raising kids.
Your grandmother and Tommy have something in common.
Oh, well.
Being
So
illiterate.
the thing is, when my grandmother, right, you know, growing up in a house, you know, with, you know, sisters and brothers and all that other stuff, we knew our position in life. We knew that we were African American, and we knew that, you know, there were going to be benefits that were not going to be given to us. This is a fact. I don't want to hear this whole white privilege is a myth type shit. I don't want to hear that. But the whole thing is that growing up in certain areas in the United States, we knew that. I don't know about any other black person, but I'm speaking for myself. And now that I'm older and I'm an adult, I look at these kids, and these kids, they're not as conditioned as I was. Because when I was younger, yeah, you did have people chasing you and stuff. You did have people calling you the N-word and then looking at you with a shotgun like, yeah, try me if you want. Like I seen that growing up. But, you know, these stories and my stories are just going to be different than your stories. Maybe you were privileged. Maybe you didn't live the life that I lived, or not close to it. But you got to understand that you have to be more considerate and intelligent enough to understand somebody else's different situation. Like,
so they have to be considerate and intelligent enough to
cut out.
Billy, you cut out.
Billy.
Okay, am I here now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to be considerate enough to understand your situation, but you don't have to consider, right? That's what you're saying? You
When
just
Andy
consider
asked
theirs
me-
privilege?
When Andy asked me, or if you asked me, would I fight? Would my catalyst be to fight him because he said the N-word? I said it's all about how he conducts himself. Because when I say how you conduct yourself, I'm going to analyze and assess what you're going to do next. Because if you have a camera in my face and you're saying nigger, what do you think I'm supposed to do?
You have to fight him, right? You have to.
I'm not saying you have to fight him, but you have to be smart enough to understand that.
Well, you have to provoke
if
him
you're
to
gonna
take the
walk up
first
to
hit. You
somebody-
have to punk him out.
you're
You
going
have to punk him out.
Because that's what he's trying to do to me. One of us is trying to be the alpha male. The other one's trying to be the beta bitch.
So what's the real
so-
reason you wanted to fight iDubbbz? Because it seemed a little hypocritical when you're saying it
Twinkle
didn't really
Toes, I
offend
just told you. I told you exactly why I wanted to fight him. I'm using the same logic as Jinx. All right.
Why are you using other people's logic? Use your own
How
fucking
tall are
logic.
you? How tall are you, Minnesota boy?
I'm 6'4", 280 pounds. I have a
You're
video.
6'4"?
6'4", 240 pounds all
Fuck,
per month.
maybe I couldn't beat your ass. I thought I could beat your ass.
Well, you do realize height and muscle has nothing to do with this. I mean, it's either the guy knows how to fight or not. Because anybody could punch me in my jaw and I'd be knocked out.
I could
Or my
probably
teeth.
beat you up then. I think I could beat you up.
Well, can we set up a fight, Minnesotaboy versus Billy the Fridge? And listen,
We
here's
start
the
a fight?
deal. Here's
Would
the
it be
deal.
a charity match?
Nah.
Billy
But
the
winner gets a lap dance from a hot ass stripper. Loser gets a lap
The
dance from a
winner,
fat stripper.
the winner gets to say the N-word.
God, I don't want to
No.
win that. I don't want that. I'm like the only one here
That
that
wouldn't even
doesn't
be a
like
fair
the
point.
N-word. Other
That
than
wouldn't even be a fair. That wouldn't even be a fair point because I'm sure
It should
Billy
be a
already says
charity
like
match.
the minute I leave this Discord, I'm sure there's gonna be text messages like nigger. You know, just like how the
You,
rest
you,
of
you would be 100% wrong. And
I thought
I
you were gonna
actually
say
side with you on
I
that.
thought you were gonna say you're 100% N-word.
I'm 100%. Damn it.
Well, you know, the point is that, you know, when you guys have a fan base, right? Because I don't have a fan base.
See,
I'm
like Minnesotaboy, I
in
feel
the
like
hood. In the hood, this is what we call ourselves. When you have nothing, we call ourselves an ain't shit nigga. I'm an ain't shit nigga on the internet.
Yeah, but
So I have to work in real life compared to you guys. So I actually
you feel like you're an ain't shit person in your mind as well? Like, do you believe that?
No. But see, you like I said, I have to know my position in society. And
But-
what am I going to say? Oh, well, Andy, if I just believe I could be a millionaire, I could be on TV like him, or if I believe I could be the next Keemstar, I can do drama. No, listen.
You could
know,
do drama
can't
alert,
just-
though, right?
I'm
You
doing
saw-
drama
you saw
right
what
now.
Jinx did.
I'm
You
doing
saw what-
drama right now.
Well,
I mean,
like,
the fact that I'm in a Discord with you guys, right? That means something. I'm
but
talking.
you could, but you could do.
That means
You
something.
could do.
Right?
You could have 1.7 million.
Well, right now he's at 1.3.
No,
You know, it's funny as fuck because sometimes I look at that and be like, why the fuck would y'all even let people know this shit? Because they're gonna fucking abuse it. But anyways, do I think I'm gonna be at 1 million subs? I don't, dude. I don't really give a fuck. I mean, 100,000 would be cool, but then my channel will still be dead. So who cares?
Do you think?
care.
Do you think you have the talent to make 100,000?
Like I said, if I'm talking to you guys, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? If I'm talking to you guys, and you guys aren't the only people I talk to, but if I'm talking to people who are, you know, bigger names, and you know, I get compliments based off of like
Well, Tommy and C.
My creativity and the way I do things, the way I don't give a fuck, you know, because truthfully, what other black people, you can name any other YouTuber on YouTube, KSI, MWN, all these guys. There's no other fucking black YouTuber who fucking goes as vile and says vulgar shit like me. Not to no extreme, no. So yeah,
you think with that content you could grow past 100,000 with that sort of mentality?
You know what's funny? I made a video called Dear White People, right? And rather than some people who didn't do their fucking research on the video, they just assumed that it was racist. Do you not understand that I called out 12-year-old kids who watch my fucking content? White kids who watch my content? Do you not understand that what the fuck they were constantly saying in my fucking chat whenever I go on Call of Duty and shit? Because they get trolled, they can't control them impulses. So
it's because they grew up on Keemstar.
But let me ask you this question. If every white kid, right, constantly says nigger because they're upset, or they just normalize it, like
every white kid doesn't. It became a meme in gaming. It became a meme in gaming.
That's like saying every white person who hates Obama. No. I'm not even going to use that analogy. But that's like basically anybody that gets caught using the word, right? Real life people. The first thing they're going to say is, I'm not racist. You know, I have black friends. Why do you see that even makes you even more racist?
You're using racist, like an outdated excuse.
Why the fuck do you need black friends in order to not be racist? You
don't
cannot have black friends. Trump doesn't have black friends.
Wait a minute.
Do I assume that he's racist?
But how come you can be like, I'm not racist because
I believe every white person in the world is racist. There's a little bit of race. Yeah,
that's kind of
white
fucking
person. That's not racist.
Yes.
Tommy's not mentally capable of being racist.
No. So you don't understand. Racism.
Fuck are you, Tommy? I'm sorry.
Hold on, wait a minute. Racism like you got. How do you know that your parents wasn't indoctrinated?
Mic fix?
No. Racism is a choice. Yes, all right. Everybody's programmed. You're programmed to think that you're programmed to think that you aren't able to do things because you were lesser than someone else. Some people are programmed to think they're better than someone else because they were born with a snow cone ghost honky skin. Okay. So,
okay.
But you can reprogram yourself. You can make that choice to take those steps to not be fucking a victim of your upbringing or a victim of your social status.
So why is it so funny? When people say they're like, I'm a KFC manager, or I like fried chicken and watermelon,
it's
which
not
I don't eat.
It's not funny.
Okay, no, but it is. But
can I say
why is it funny?
But it's not. I have more prejudice. I'm more prejudiced against white people than I am about black people.
But
I grew up. What?
Andy, the funny thing is that you guys don't show anything at all. You don't show your anti-rhetoric towards white people, or you don't show your anti-white rhetoric towards white people.
I'm showing it right now.
So you're with the Black Lives Matter. You're out there with the Black Panthers.
Well, the Black Lives Matter is kind of...
Listen. No, let me finish. Yeah. Yo, just because I'm not marching with fucking banners doesn't mean I can't stand for something. Do I have to go protest? Do I have to make content that's like fucking white people judging black people? Do I have to really fucking carve my whole life around it just to believe in something?
Yeah, you really do. That's what it's called. That's what pro blacks and pro whites are. That's what exactly fighting for something that you believe in.
Let me say
something.
Yeah,
but I think that's also
listen to me. If you are truly racist, then you have hatred in your heart for that other race. If someone says, I'm not racist, I have a black friend, if they actually do have black friends, then it's impossible for them to be racist.
Keem, let me explain this to you. Let me explain something. When you say somebody can be a white supremacist, right? The first thing idiots will say is, "Oh yeah, white supremacists are dying out. They don't wear robes." We know that white supremacists are in the fucking in the courts, in the police force, in the fire department, in doctors, lawyers. We know white supremacists have evolved, just like how they've evolved on the fucking internet. My point is to say somebody's racist only because they hate somebody. There's other forms of racism, okay? There's other forms of racism and stuff. And that's the thing. When you're a certain color, it's hard to talk for somebody else when you've been on that one side. Now, I get that, you grew up in New York. You were called derogatory terms. So you should know what that feels like, especially against your own people. You should know what that feels like.
Yeah.
But as a black man, right? You cannot weigh your I don't want to say oppression because I don't think you were ever oppressed. You cannot weigh your life to somebody else's life that's been on that other side.
You could have empathy.
And when it comes, and like Andy said, and like Andy said,
When I
you know,
was
he
in
doesn't
school,
have to advocate.
when I was in
he
school,
doesn't have to.
when I was in school, people called me Dago and they called me WAP. All right, as a means to like be racist. Right. One time I went to my locker, and my locker was just filled with Dago and WAP all over it. They wrote on the outside of my locker. Right. I never thought that those people were racist. All right. What I thought is that those people were using race to hurt me.
But let me ask you this question: were they white?
Yeah.
Why is it a reoccurring thing, even in the UK? Colossal's from the UK, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Why the fuck do I speak English? Because your ancestors or your people enslaved or colonized America. These Americans here, and just like Africans who ran to fight their war, because during the time when the Boston Tea Party and George Washington was a known terrorist to the fucking British, those people fought. We fought a war that wasn't even included. It didn't even include us. We fought another war, civil war. We fought the wars outside this country. You know, our biggest issue is I had a debate with somebody who thought that it was more important to believe in a cloth than it was a person's life. And I said, dude, listen to what the fuck you're saying. And then he didn't even understand what the fuck he was. I knew what he was trying to get across, but he didn't even fucking realize that he was actually putting somebody's life underneath a piece of cloth until like I had to make sense of shit. And I think when it comes to like iDubbbz, his fan base is so big, they think it's cool and badass to go up to a fucking female. Oh, but why don't you fight her? Well, by that logic, I should be fighting every fucking body that said the N-word. I don't give a fuck if you used it in a bad way or a good way. I should be fighting everybody. And I don't have the hands to do all that shit. So my point is, iDubbbz fan base thinks it's okay and badass to do shit like that. Then he gets away with it. He gets away with anything that's so little.
But so
he goes
does
up
it
to a white
offend you
female
or
and calls
doesn't
her
it
a nigger.
offend you? Does it offend you or doesn't it? Because you're flip-flopping again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like it does offend you, and you're saying it doesn't.
Let me explain this. First of all, I am not going to allow a fucking race of people who enslaved my people or their descendants to sit here and dictate whether or not is the word offensive or not. That sounds ridiculous. Well, should black people be 3/5 of a human being or not, guys? I mean, we need to know. Like that.
But you're not saying it's offensive at the same time. You're not owning up to the offense. Like you're not saying if it's offensive, right?
It is offensive and it is racist. Okay, then but if you're asking me individually, it doesn't hold any weight or power. But collectively, as a group of people that are trying to fucking finally become.
Why can't you own it individually and collectively? Why can't you just own the fact that it offends
because
you?
I don't speak, because like SkyWilliams, I don't speak for every black person, and it's funny because he's biracial.
It sounds like you do, but also
no.
It also sounds like you speak for every white person too.
You gotta understand. Yeah. You gotta understand my views. I literally just flip what the fuck white people do. That's all I do. All I do is flip exactly what white people do daily. Now you guys may see my tweets.
So you're like, a piece of shit troll.
This guy's fucking.
You don't even give a fuck about what you say. You're just a piece of shit liar. Is that what you're saying?
I do give a fuck about it because we're having an intellectual conversation, and I'm owning anybody who's trying to come at me about race.
Are you Minnesotaboyy?
Somebody asked me a question.
Tommy.
Yeah. The song "Boss N-word." Do you find that to be racist?
How does it go? Like, are you talking about I'm a boss ass nigga or something like that, or?
No, it's an old song from back in the. I sent it to Keemstar and Billy the Fridge. If you wanted to give it a listen, and do you think? I think that was actually directed from a black person. Actually, that movie.
Well, I don't know what the song is, but if you're asking me if a black guy made a song saying nigger or nigga, the ER or the A.
Here's a better question. Tommy's retarded. So if Tommy were to say the N-word, would he be held responsible? I mean, he's
I would
slow.
look at Tommy. I would look at society. I would look at Tommy and say, okay, Tommy reminds me of that white kid that was held hostage to those black kids. All right. I'm looking at the situation.
That was legit.
First of all, I don't agree with that situation. I condemn those fucking retards. Those fucking
were those kids being racist against that white kid?
They weren't being racist because they only could be prejudiced. That word specifically is already. That word is invented by another race of people. Prejudiceness, however, is something that I believe Keemstar was actually like correct on. He was saying that if people hate a group of people based off of like their own inner self, That to me, that's prejudice, and that's just not my opinion, but that's actually facts. Anybody, if I don't like you because
do you want to
you're
separate yourself? Do you want to separate yourself from everybody? Do you want to separate yourself? Do you want to stay?
I want to separate. What do you mean?
Well, like you have these set of rules creating that appeal, or they only belong to you, and other people can't be like you can't be racist. Only white people can be racist. Like
listen. Like I said, individually, this doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, after all, I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you. I fucking follow scarce and other white people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
so you're telling us you have white friends.
Ask me that. You're asking me, am I going to segregate myself out of society? Would that make me primitive and tribalist, or like a tribalist mentality?
Well, is that what you're doing by separating yourself and giving yourself these levels of oppression that you?
You're not segregating yourself. You're segregating your brain. You're closed off, man.
This is the internet. This is the internet. I'm not one-minded or fucking one-dimensional. This is the internet, okay? If you're asking me to separate myself against these people, I can kind of do that, but then at the same time, my channel is open to everybody that comes. But if you're gonna say,
you get hurt by 12-year-olds that don't even know what they're doing.
See, that's
you victimize an entire race because of it.
You're saying that these fucking people don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's a problem, because you have the majority of folks saying this word isn't racist, but yet somehow cracker and offends you.
No, it shouldn't offend you, but they're using a reason to be racist. You're giving them a reason.
Okay.
Are you guys actually playing Rust? What are you guys doing?
I just played. I saw you're in the stream, and then I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, this
Why
is
you
intense.
guys don't sleep?
That guy's extremely racist as fuck.
That's fucked up, dude.
Minnesotaboyy
dropping the N-bomb.
Minnesotaboyy is crazy. I needed a break from it all. I needed a break, so I just came here to say hi.
This guy is not racist. He just have his fucking weird opinion.
No, he's definitely racist.
Persecuting Jews. Do you see how that picture could be wrong? That every year these race of people were oppressed. For 4 years they were oppressed. 4 million Jews died. So
Minnesotaboyy, real quick. Okay, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we're going more into history, and the whole stream is like spamming, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him.
You see what I mean? Like I said, you have white people who are racist, and to be honest with you, there's a fucking. I feel like everybody has a little Hitler in all of them.
I thought it was interesting.
Is there a possibility though that they just strongly disagree with you and find this all stupid and pointless?
No, because let me tell you why. If I sit here and said that I fight Billy the Fridge or fucking Andy, right? The first thing they do is, get that Mandigo to fight, because that's how they view black people. They can't view us.
But when you went to VidCon and put your arm on that guy, when I'm
coming into a live stream or a conversation and I'm actually trying to have dialogue with you, the first thing white people do is look at how they behave. Look at how they're behaving.
That's not fair. That's not fair, because everybody wants to see a fight. Everybody wants to see a fight.
White person
everybody wants to see a fight. So what is this like? What is this like? The ancient Roman days where like you get me as a gladiator because I'm black?
It hasn't changed. Everybody wants to see a fight. There's a reason why fucking 30-second fights on Twitter has like 1 million followers. We want to see fights. We don't care who's fighting. We just want to see fights.
Okay, so if they don't care who's fighting, then why am I getting attacked from iDubbbz fans?
Because iDubbbz fans attack everybody. You see Tom get attacked?
Okay,
they're vigilant. Did you not see them? Did you not see them victimize poor Keemstar when iDubbbz attacked Keemstar?
They didn't victimize him that bad, because after all, his
much shit.
Great.
Okay, wait.
If anything, he deserved it quite a lot more.
All right, let me just say something, and I'll let you guys talk. I'll let you guys talk endlessly. Let me just get this point out. Okay, now, if you were offended from what iDubbbz said and you wanted to fight him, I think that's valid. If you want to set up some celebrity boxing match, that seems like some posturing shit. You're not really offended. You just want to start some shit to get some attention. And you know what? That's fine too. But like, it's just confusing as to what it is. And it seems like you're flip-flopping on the issue. You're bringing up all this race history shit and how it like fires you up inside. Yet, if you were really, really fuming mad, you would want to go up and punch him in the fucking face, not do this like big grand celebrity fucking boxing thing. Like that just seems like, I don't know, it seems like flip-flop to me.
Well, I'll answer your question. One, like Keemstar said, everybody wants to see a fight. But two, it's a particular fight. If I was a white guy, I guarantee you, and I had a little bigger subscriber base, Guarantee people wouldn't be questioning what the fuck is going on. But the fact that all these people came to my channel and said, if you touch iDubbbz, I'm going to fuck you up, or I'll see you at VidCon. I got people responding for iDubbbz rather than iDubbbz himself.
Well, I get people that do that when I call people out in a fucking rap song or something.
Wait a minute. If I'm getting these threats right now, imagine if I did A, fight him or punch him or whatever, or B, imagine if I actually made a threat saying, I'm going to pull up on you.
What do you want to do? What do you really
go.
want to do? Do you want to go up and sock him in the face for saying that, or do you want? You don't.
No,
okay,
don't.
so it's all some shit to like gain some extra love on.
That's
on
how
internet.
you perceive it.
No,
Because
well, that's what I'm asking you. I'm asking
that's
you.
Your perception.
I'm asking you.
Asked me this question 1,000 times. If you go back to the stream, you constantly hear my answer. I'm using the same logic that iDubbbz did against Jinx.
Fuck
Jinx,
other people's logic. I'm asking for your logic. Fuck
okay,
what
if that's the
anybody
case,
else
then
did.
fuck everybody that's in this fucking chat.
No, what's
Fuck
your
everybody that's in mine.
logic? I don't want to hear other
Thank
people's
you.
logic. What's your logic? Your logic is because
my
someone
logic
else
is
did
the same
something?
logic, just
Who the
like I
fuck
speak
cares what
English because
anybody
another
else
race
did?
taught me the English. So don't ask me a dumb question. That's a stupid
It's not
question.
a dumb question. You're using somebody else's logic for doing this. Like, tell me how you really fucking feel. Why do you have to put somebody else's logic on this? What do you, Minnesotaboyy, feel? Do you really didn't get offended by what he said, you're saying, and now you're saying you want to fight him from someone else's logic. What the fuck do you feel inside? Do you want to create this big thing where, like, oh shit, this guy Minnesotaboyy, who's he? He's fighting iDubbbz in the celebrity boxing match. Let's follow him and see what he's up to. That's fine if you admit that. Or if you say, you know what, that offended me, I really want to punch him in the fucking face because he said the N-word and that offended me, that's fine too. Pick a side. Don't use someone else's logic. Tell us what you really fucking feel. That's all I'm trying to ask you, man.
Okay, ma'am. So, like I said, if I see
You're hella condescending with that shit, dog. Like, we're trying to have a discourse.
Yeah, I'm being real.
I'm trying to have a discourse, but
he's
you're trying to sway.
being defensive, that's why.
Listen to what you're doing. You're trying to sway somebody's opinion or his perspective to your perspective.
No, I'm asking you to pick one. I'm asking you to pick.
You're asking me to pick a side as if like I have a.
Nah, not pick a side. I'm asking you to pick what you really feel. Like, say what you really feel instead of falling back on someone else's logic. Fall back
Minnesotaboyy.
on your own fucking logic.
Wait. Time out.
No, let him answer. Let him answer. Real quick.
If I see iDubbbz at VidCon, if the word nigger is not offensive, then he should be able to say it to me. Just like any white person who's so-called bold, and it's not you guys, but the chat, who's claiming that I'm a nigger or I work at KFC.
He would never say
bold,
it.
He'll say it to my face, regardless.
But it's completely different context,
instead of a charity match.
Don't you see? It's like completely different context.
He wouldn't say it
Has to be a
because
perfect episode of Baited.
he wouldn't say it because I don't think iDubbbz has ever said that word with the intent to be racist. So he wouldn't say it to you.
Well, we gotta let him defend himself because I can't let people speak for somebody else that's not here. You know what I'm saying?
You want us to bring iDubbbz in here?
Myself.
All right.
You want us to bring iDubbbz in here?
Bring him in here.
If iDubbbz comes in here and if iDubbbz comes in here and drops the N-word, like that's.
All right, guys. iDubbbz is coming in. He's coming in 4 minutes.
Okay. iDubbbz is on his way here.
Was somebody gonna ask me a question?
No, I wanted to let you finish,
real quick. Can I ask you a question? Wait,
Oh my God.
Andy, 2 seconds. Okay. Minnesotaboyy, all right? Let's say your white friend and your black friend, you're camping with them, right? And all of a sudden, like, there's an avalanche, right? And you guys all go flying to the edge of a cliff. You're fine, but your black friend and your white friend are hanging on the edge of a cliff, and you can only save one.
Don't say hanging.
Oh my God!
Just say news. The news thing on the
no. They're hanging by like one hand. Like they're hanging. Who do you save?
I save the person who's affected. I save the person who affected my life in the most positive manner possible. There's been white people who have did shit for me. That doesn't make them good people. That they've done good things. So I save the person who I feel has affected my life in the most possible way.
Racist right there.
Yeah.
You said what?
All right.
That's kind of
I'm adding iDubbbz.
No. That's my personal opinion. That's not a fact. I said that I know there are white people who have done good things.
Billy, what is iDubbbz's name so I can bring him up?
Say hello to iDubbbz.
I'm gay.
That was the shittest thing.
That was so bad. I thought it was.
That was awesome.
I thought it was actually going to be him.
Sorry. That was so bad. It was so shit.
The only one that finds that funny is Tommy NC 2010, and we all know why. Tommy, by the way, earlier when I called you a retard, I didn't mean it, just so you know.
Tommy, earlier when you sent a link to the fucking song "Boss N-word" in the chat, and I said, "Damn it," it was because that was fucking.
Where the hell?
Racist,
where the hell did he go? I think somebody DDoSed him.
I was like, "What the fuck? What is?" I was like, "Why are you linking this in the fucking PM?"
Because I want to say, is this song racist? Because I don't think it's racist because it's it's sung by a black person. So I wanted to see if he thought that song was racist.
He just DM'd me. He said he lagged out.
Oh shit! I DDoSed him because I'm racist. No,
apparently every white person is racist to him.
All right, I'm glad that he just wanted to talk about stuff and kiss hands and stuff. He doesn't want to fight nobody.
I thought it was pretty interesting. I want to have him on Catch 33. I think.
Oh Jesus Christ! Good luck.
Here's the horrible Photoshop that
dude,
I made
I'm not joking. My stream is just like screaming, "Get him out! Get him out!"
Yeah,
like,
I saw.
Keemstar, if you were smart, you could make this into a baited episode. Honestly,
you are not coming on Baited, Tommy. Stop it! Fucking stop it!
No,
Tommy, Keemstar's gonna promote your side podcast with Ricky Berwick.
You could start Tarded, right?
I already got a podcast. It's called the Tommy Talk Show,
and it's you can do the one with Ricky Berwick and Stomedy, and it'll be promoted on its way to TommyCon. You guys can do a live one at TommyCon.
Oh my gosh, Keemstar! Sometimes I ask why you say the crap that you say.
Why? What'd I say?
You want me to start a freaking podcast about retarded people?
Yes.
Not about.
Keemstar, it makes me want to take your head and just bash it into a box or something like that.
Well,
stay positive.
Hey, at least I'm not.
I know, stay positive,
listen,
but it pisses me off when Keemstar just wants my autism to define me.
Tommy, at least I'm not Leafy, and I'm not going to give you some fake ass apology. I really mean it. You are a retard.
Tommy, you should fight Keemstar.
I could beat the shit. I'd probably beat the shit out of him if I met him.
Would you give him a Stone Cold Stunner?
Stunner, you mean?
I wouldn't fight Tommy. That'd be like stealing candy from a retard. You wouldn't have a choice,
Keemstar. Go. Tommy's gonna get you. You have no choice in this.
Tommy, would you honestly fight me?
Probably.
I'd
choke you out and then yank that hat off and then watch it burn.
Ooh, you'd expose my baldness.
Yeah, finally.
You evil bastard. And you think I'm the bad guy. And I'm the bad guy for calling him a retard. He's trying to fucking expose my baldness. Who's the bad guy now?
I like Treasure calls you a retard, and then you say something about taking his hat, and he's like, "Nope, fucking bald hater, you piece of shit."
Who's the bad guy now? Who's the bad guy now?
You're both perfectly fine guys because you're both talking shit. I seen Tommy take shots at you early on too. He came on here with a video talking shit about you.
He called me a gnome. He called me a fucking gnome.
Yeah. Everybody wants to take shots at Keemstar, like that podcast or that thing you did with Sino. Like right off the bat, Sino said something and called you a fucking gnome right off the bat. Everybody's cool with being super disrespectful to Keemstar. No problem, right? Because Keemstar's the bad guy, so you can just be a fucking prick to him.
Well, he did just dox me, and I'm getting tweets about people saying, well, I know where you live. Thanks a lot.
Damn.
Thanks a lot, Keemstar.
They're
what
joking.
Happened last time someone doxed you, Andy?
Andy, they're joking.
What happened last time someone doxed you? $40,000?
Yeah, that cost him $40K. Where's my $40K, Keem?
Yeah. I mean, it's precedented.
Andy, look it. I'm just going to have a fan meetup at Jenny's real quick.
It's all good. Send me $40K and I'll move down the block a little bit.
Jenny on the block.
Colossal, how you doing? Colossal muted himself. Shit.
Colossal, you're so gay.
I don't think he's gay. He just hates women.
He just hates all races.
I think I can just respond.
Where's Minnesotaboyy? He's not coming back.
You are a twat. That's what you are.
Oh boy, that was tiring, man.
Somebody's name is Minnesotaboyy Black Supremacist.
Wow.
I think this might be him. Hello? No,
It's not him.
not him.
It's
Rose,
No, this
Rose, were you mad earlier when everyone was sexually harassing you?
objectifying you.
It takes a lot for me to get mad.
She literally said that in an orgasm.
What do you mean?
Every time I talk to Rose, she always has this extremely seductive voice about her.
I don't. It's just my normal voice.
Rose said.
Rose, can you say my full name in like a moan?
No.
Come on, do it for the meme.
Andy Milonakis. Andy, do you want to jack off together sometime?
Nah, I'm good.
Fuck. What if Rose is there to ungay it? So she's like in the middle of us.
I mean, if you're in
She's not
another
fapping.
room,
She's just there. Another room?
yeah, if you're in another room, yeah.
Like we could do it like side by side, room separated.
Rose.
I mean,
Do you have any interest in shoutcasting these two overweight people masturbating?
Yeah.
what's shoutcasting?
Like she would be like a commentator. She'd be like, "Ooh, Billy the Fridge coming in the lead. He's got about 5.6 shakes per second. Oh, Andy Milonakis, he's turning it up. He's turning it up. Oh,
No, Billy could probably come way quicker than me because I don't jerk off to porn usually. I usually like jerk off to my imagination. So like sometimes it takes me like I don't know. Like
what? You don't think I jack off to my imagination? I got a way gooder imagination.
Bro, Dunkin' Donuts isn't open that.
That was legitness. What are you talking about? You have that sex doll I've seen in your vlogs.
Bro, everybody will deny
Tommy
this
NC
and say I'm lying.
2010.
I don't fuck that thing.
Yeah, I don't really think he does fuck it because he was
I swear to God.
letting kids touch it and shit. Tommy NC 2010. Have you honestly thought in your head about fucking Andy's sex doll?
No.
Yes, you have.
No.
Yes, you have. Be honest, Tommy.
Tommy, would you fuck Dolores?
When you saw Dolores, did you think about fucking it?
No, I just
Yes,
thought,
you
oh my
did.
gosh,
You're
Andy.
lying. You're fucking lying. Tell the truth.
Tommy,
I
do you
think you
think she could
fucking
take
lie
your
every day
pounding?
you put that ball cap on your head, King.
Yeah,
Oh,
change the
snap.
subject. Change the subject. You know you want to put that Tommy NC dick right up Dolores' asshole.
Rose, before you answer this, would you have sex with Tommy NC? And remember, the NC stands for nice cock.
It stands for Western North Carolina.
1 minute,
Rose.
Minnesotaboyy's coming back. He's like demanding that he comes back. I don't know.
Oh,
where he
shit.
is.
Oh shit!
Can you find him, Rose? I don't see him.
He's not in a voice chat.
Rose,
He
do
just
you
sent
think
me a guyzo saying he's
Minnesotaboy
in.
won that fight? You think Minnesotaboy fucking schooled us all?
I think he was very boring to listen
And
to.
Rose,
in
I'm
all
sorry,
honesty.
Keemstar's
Oh,
an idiot,
shit.
by the way.
Why am I an idiot?
Because you're just being an idiot saying some of the most ridiculous things to her, and I'm like, wow, that's not how you treat a woman.
Okay,
Oh.
I apologize, Rose. You're
Smooth
a very
pimp.
classy
Smooth
woman,
pimp.
and I really appreciate you. And in fact, I'm going to start paying you the exact same amount as all the other male mods on this server, which is 0.
Rose,
Which
can
is-
you Rose,
Oh my
can you
God, that's so
Snapchat
funny.
me a picture of your tits, please? They don't have to be
No,
completely bare.
I'm good, thanks.
Rose, can I Snapchat you a picture of my tits?
All right, stop sexually harassing. I'm moving Rose.
Come on,
Jesus.
Andy, come
Leave
on.
Rose
Billy.
alone.
What?
God damn.
Chill
I
out,
just-
guys.
I
Put
just
your dicks
asked,
back
I
in your
didn't-
That
pants.
is my moderator. Quit trying to fucking fuck my moderator.
Did she leave? Damn it!
Hey, is fucking hey, is Colossal still here?
He's muted. When you left, he was like he muted himself out of protest. He was hella supporting you, dude. He got mad that we ran you off. He says you guys are pieces of shit.
I'm not a white
the
knight.
Minnesota boy.
It's
He
just like
logged
she
off.
was getting like sexually harassed. Like I feel bad for her.
Yeah, no, that was fucked up. We were jackals. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you guys, quit sex.
You were the worst one, Tommy.
What? No,
You were like,
I
I bet
for
you
her.
your
Tommy,
pussy tastes like clam chowder.
Yeah, you said you wanted to stick your fucking gnome in her ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you sent a
bullshit.
picture. You sent a picture of an actual rose on your dick and said, "This is you, Rose."
You said if I put a fucking strawberry in your ass and fucked it till I came, would you shit out a Jello jiggle?
Oh my god.
That's what you fucking said.
You said my brain might be autistic, but this dick is an Olympic champion.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't say anything about her.
Sorry, Killer Gib.
Oh my gosh.
So, Minnesotaboyy, you ever fuck fat bitches?
You said what?
You ever fuck some fat bitches?
No. I was actually a virgin up until 6 months ago.
Oh, nice. Is it a girlfriend you love?
Yeah, I'm actually in love. I'm in love.
How old
What's
are you,
his
by
name?
the way? It's a girl, right?
He said girlfriend, so you know.
Yeah, you're not homosexual, right? Like I said girlfriend. I assumed that you're a man that loves women.
Yeah, I'm in love.
How old are you?
I think I'm in love, actually.
How old are you?
I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but you know, I'm in my 30s.
Okay, that's 30, cool. That's 30. Hey, I congratulations on finding someone you love.
Minnesotaboyy, you're trolling.
I look so young, so it's like
you're trolling. When did you actually lose your virginity?
Lost it 6 months ago. You can.
Is that because you don't count?
My girl will probably tell you, but you know, it's whatever. The reason why I lost my virginity up until I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so the reason why I lost my virginity back in the summertime, right? Like after actually Punk and Blasphemous, by the way, it was like waiting so long for the right person. And I know that may sound cheesy or whatever, but it's in some cases for me, you know, growing up in the fucking hood, I'm not going to just fuck some random. I'm not with that. I'm just not with that shit.
You don't want to ride a thotty Bugatti?
What Millie said.
That's that thought life.
I'm not about that. So, you know, for me, you know, I take care of myself. And when you ask the question of whatever fuck a fat chick or have I ever fucked one, I would never fuck somebody who eats themselves to death or people who work themselves to get that fat. So it's like, if I take care of myself, why can't you? And you get most fat, I'm not going to say what race, but you get most fat chicks who get upset when a good looking guy like myself turns them down. So
is your girlfriend really hot, like smoking hot?
She's attracted. I'm attracted to her. I mean,
you think I fuck hotter bitches than your girlfriend, and I'm super fat because I roll with thoughts, and I fuck with. When
it comes to a level of attraction, it all depends on who you're attracted to. You know, I may say the person you're attracted to is not attractive, just like you may say the person I'm attracted to is not attractive.
Probably, yeah, you're right.
It's, you know what I'm saying? But that's the European standard anyway. Because in America, Europeans are the standard that everybody tries to strive for. After all,
yeah, even like the black girls that are like Beyonce, which is kind of
I mean, look at them; they wear fucking weave, but then they get mad when we point it out. It's like weave is not a protective style; it's damaging your hair, and it's not the race of hair that you should have in your head because it looks ridiculous. It does. Weave looks fucking ridiculous if you ask me.
But like a lot of shit looks ridiculous, right? Like fashion is ridiculous in nature. It just looks ridiculous. Now you
got people like Jaden, you know, cross dressing and doing all that shit. So it's like, I don't know.
He's a pretty fucking cool kid, right? He's a pretty cool kid.
I don't fuck. Hey man,
you don't fuck with Jaden Smith?
They're doing some weird shit over there because you know his daughter's like, I don't know. I don't follow him.
I actually just met Willow Smith a week ago. She seemed like a really smart person to me.
Hey, Minnesotaboyy.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Would you ever laugh at a racist joke?
I have. I mean, that's like asking me, do I like comedy? I mean, George Lopez called a bitch out, but everybody's like freaking out about that shit. And I'm like,
hey, Tommy, how many autistics does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Many's gonna punch you in the mouth, Keemstar.
Ooh, so you won't laugh. You won't laugh at an autistic joke. Ooh. All right.
Well, we haven't heard the punchline yet. Maybe it's not funny.
That's true.
That was the punchline.
Oh, him punching you was the line?
Hey, you know what? Andy, actually, you know what? I remember you were on Wild 'N Out. I was like I was young as hell, but you were on Wild 'N Out. And what was that like?
It was cool. I actually hit the producers up when I was done to make sure they didn't take out my line because I kind of had one bar that was pretty hard against Nick Cannon, and I was worried since he's the creator of the show that they were gonna like take it out. But it was cool, and I got to be on. I think I was on Cat Williams' team, so that was cool because I think he's really, really funny. He's absolutely out of his mind insane now, it seems. But I look up to him as a comedian, so it was kind of dope to get to work with him too.
Yeah, no, I used to watch that show every fucking week they came out. Like You know, Cat Williams is like a guaranteed win. Like that was your trump card. If you were on his team, it's like, oh, we got this shit.
Very talented guy. It's a shame that what's
Keemstar,
happening
quit
with
winning
him.
backwards. By the way,
I look at it like rap. You know, you look at Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. The nigga needs to retire. People are past their prime. It's your time is done. You know, to be relevant, you keep doing this new wave generation, this wave shit. You're past the time. It's time to just.
Snoop Dogg is so relevant though. Snoop Dogg is so relevant.
So it's like
Snoop Dogg's dope.
No, I didn't say he's not relevant. I'm saying that he's already passed it for us African Americans.
You don't think he doesn't have anything to give back to the kids these days?
You said what?
Or you don't think he has anything to give back to the world at this age in his
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's like okay, for example, you can tell Jay-Z still has bars. It's almost like playing football. If I can say I can play, if I'm fucking what's the guy that the receiver from the 49ers back in the day, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice played up until he's I think 39 or something. Or Tom Brady's playing until he said he get 45. If I'm still able to do it, you know, why not? But it's like Snoop Dogg, you've done this shit already, and there's nothing exciting. There's nothing that's been more exciting besides
stale. You'd say you'd rather see someone retire than be stale.
He's getting his Terry Bradshaw money right now, man.
I actually know the guy that's producing Snoop Dogg's new video.
Yeah, he happens to live in my building.
I don't know if I can drop this, but didn't Jesse Williams say something about somebody?
Jesse Wellens.
Supposedly.
Jesse Wellens is producing Snoop Dogg's new video.
Well, Minnesotaboyy, my friend Ryan says that you're classically racist.
What do you mean? Did he say something about somebody? What are you talking about?
Well, supposedly what I've heard is Jesse Williams is like, fuck iDubbbz.
Oh, yeah, you know, well, the thing is, me and Jesse both know Tana Mojo. I hung out with her quite a bit, and I feel like, you know, even though he thinks iDubbbz is really talented, he feels like she got a little bit bullied. Maybe she deserves some of it. She's also an 18-year-old girl, and he went mega hard on her. So, you know, maybe he tweeted, I didn't even see it, but maybe he tweeted something like getting her back or something. I'm not sure.
Do you think?
You know, it's like she deserves. I mean, listen, she actually deserves it because like I said, I looked at it already before I made the video. You know, so I was already kind of keeping up with the shit. But I'm like, okay, so this is a 16-year-old girl at the time. She says, I thought it meant. In rap songs, friends and homie, but I'm like, listen, they weren't dropping no fucking ER at the end. And on top of that, you know the way.
It was a blatant lie,
You can look at her little clips and you can tell she's like not saying fucking, you know, in a friendly way. So it's like, I'm not trying to find that fucking story, but
it was a lie. It was a lie. Yeah, we all knew it was a lie.
Did you wanna fuck women earlier in your life? Didn't find one fuckable?
No, I did at the time. I was homeless. I was 16. I was I left my house because unlike some people claiming to be from the hood and all that shit, you know, I came from like a dysfunctional area, you know, and you just take that however you want. But, you know, when I grew up, I mean, you can look my fucking first and last name up on the internet. Like my stories are out there. Like I was in this article called The Invisible Student. When I was 16, you know, I drove my bike all the way or rode my bike all the way from Iowa to Minnesota, you know, so that's why I keep the name Minnesotaboyy because that's where I kind of like started, you know, originated. And when I was 16, you know, I graduated high school and stuff on time. You know, I don't smoke and drink. One of the first black guys who doesn't watch basketball, and I've never smoked and drank. So when I came to California, though, when I was 18, though, you know, there was this my neighbor Phil. He's white, right? This is back in 2000. You know,
I hate white people.
And he raped you.
No, he didn't rape me. He was so fucking persistent to get me to fucking, you know, corrupt me or whatever, you know, to make me black. Because he went to USC, you know, his family was well. So, you know, I went to a couple of his Thanksgivings. To this day, I still know him, but the guy is like, it was weird. He fucking hated me. You know, when I first came to California, I was living in Santa Rosa at the time. And when I was going to school, you know, he fucking despised me. But one thing he loved was sports, and he knew I was really good at track and field and football. And he was always telling people like, "This kid's fucking fast." Like, that's all he would say is like, "This kid's fast." So, so he gained some respect for me. And then when I came over to his house a couple of times, he would always try to get me to smoke, drink, because he was like, "Hey, dude, you want a blunt?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." He's like, "Oh, your lungs fucked up or something?" I was like, "Nah, I don't smoke." And he looked at me like, "What the fuck?" And you know, this is one of those white guys that's like, "Nigga, are you fucking serious?" You know, that's
Did you slap him?
Said. Now, me personally, I was a little offended. You know, my roommates, because I had white roommates back when I was 18 in college, and they would always say, "Dude, you're like one of the only black people I know that doesn't say the N-word." You know, and they say, "Why?" And I was like, "Well, you know, personally, me, it's like, why would I say it to where other people can't?" And so I know the situation I was in. You know, these people, or at least I should say one of them, their father read my story coming out of high school. He read my second story. You know, it said that I was trying to get to California to go to school. He was like, "I want to help this kid." You know, we met in the summer. I'm not going to say the year, but we met in the summer. And he ended up was like, "Hey, my son Pat, he lives in fucking Sonoma County. You can go live out there and shit with him." And, you know, I just, you know, me and the guy was talking. We kept in contact. You know, at one point I was like, you know, he's my Papa Bear. Because back then,
awesome
certain slang.
Hey, Minnesota boy.
Hey, what's up?
I have a question for you before I leave. Would you come on a Tommy Talk sometime?
Yeah, I can come on. Just I just got to, you know, get your Twitter and all that stuff.
At TommyNC2010.
All right. For sure.
And I just want to say, guys, I hope you have a great night. And hey, Keemstar, by the way, quit being dyslexic.
Ooh. Them are fighting words.
Tommy, we're gonna get you fucking laid at fucking TommyCon.
He fucking left. That's what the retards always do. They talk shit and run away. Well, guess who's gonna catch you? Me, because I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Hey, Colossal, are you back?
Yeah. Kind of.
Okay. So Colossal. So let me ask you a question. Yeah. So you live in the UK, right?
Yep.
Okay. What was your upbringing like? Because you seem like a very intelligent person, and you probably read a lot of books. You probably do a lot of.
Listen, I'm telling you, just time out. Minnesotaboy, listen, it's all an act, all right? Colossal is crazy, is the dumbest person I know. He literally just knows how to act and sound smart, but he's not actually smart. But go ahead.
At one point in time, Colossal told me that he thought he was the dumbest member of Catch 33.
Yeah, I was there for that.
That's really bad.
One thing I like about Colossal is that Colossal's one of those he's one of those naive Braveheart guys where like he'll put his heart out on the line for somebody else, but he doesn't know it. I guess for him, it's like he doesn't know that the other person's intent could be against him or
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I like that about Tommy, but I like that about Colossal. Colossal was like that guy that's like, okay, he's an honest, genuine guy. You know, he's not inconsiderate because he will allow other people.
Real quick, Minnesotaboy. Do you think Tommy is using clown?
Tommy.
Tommy C.
The other white guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, white guy.
The Caucasoid member of Catch 33.
That fucking Dago Wop guy. Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm not going to speak bad about him because I don't know the guy personally, so I'm not going to say anything disrespectful.
As a viewer, do you think...
What I would say is this. Whatever the reason was for the whole breakup and stuff, it seems you and Colossal, have squashed the beef. But it seems like you New Yorkers, y'all motherfuckers go so hard at each other. It's like it's like rap beef back in New York. You guys go so hard at each other. I'm not trying to give you guys.
Keemstar's not a real New Yorker though. He lives in an igloo like 8 hours away from New York.
Fuck off, you fucking dyke-looking bitch.
I know there's some fucking hoods in Buffalo. Like I definitely know.
Hey, you go to Buffalo because of that sauce.
Well, anyways, okay, so the Tommy thing.
Yeah, let me tell you how hood Andy is, okay? In Buffalo, we got buffalo wings. In fucking California, he showed me buffalo fucking cauliflower.
And you loved it, bitch, and you had your fucking wifey cook it for you. Shut up.
Have you been to the terrace on Venice Beach? It's right down there by the fucking the southern pier. They have fucking buffalo turkey legs.
Wait, Billy, I'm coming to LA again at some point to hang out with fucking Andy again. You gotta come. You come.
I'm 100%. I would have came this time
because dude, I had so much. I'm not gonna lie. That's why. That whole week I had so much fun. It was just fun.
I was trying to talk Leafy into it because I knew he would have a good time too. I knew because every time I go to LA. Dope.
All right, let's set it up. Andy, let me know when you got a fucking week with no work.
I'm ready,
nothing.
dude. No, you know what? I'm busy every week, but that doesn't mean you guys can't be here. I'm just gonna be shooting hella videos, but come and be in them. Fucking come whenever.
Dude,
Keemstar and I will fuck bitches. No, you don't fuck bitches.
Clown, can you cover the drama alert shift for me? You got it, right?
No.
Just.
Hello, this is Colossal is crazy, and here's the drama. You're all a bunch of fucking
I
pigs.
don't got you.
Clown will be like, let's get right into the news. Our first story is coming from Zaptai. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I knew so much behind the scenes. Our second story is I can't talk. Our third story is I can't say anything on that. Fourth story is on Grey. Fuck. Actually, nothing really happened. I'm sorry.
No. He would say, but Zoe Bugger is still a fucking whore.
All right. Minnesotaboyy, you followed all the baited stuff and like the eventual end of it and stuff like that?
Well, me personally, when I got to keep tabs on people, I got to follow some things to keep myself up, especially if I'm going to debate somebody. But yeah, I did follow up until you guys started making a new podcast. Now, Colossal, would you be keen to come on for an interview?
Sure.
Okay. I just need to email you, right? You got like an email address or
That's
something?
all you have to do, literally. Anyone. Listen, take these are notes. Anyone that's watching right now. If you want to be friends with Colossal is Crazy, just suck his dick. It worked for Tommy. It's working for Minnesotaboyy. I mean, anyone. Just suck his dick. Tell
that's why I don't respect anybody, because Colossal sucked my dick first. Thank you, Colossal. Thank you.
Colossal, you're an absolute genius. Do you want to cover for me on Drumler?
No.
Fraud. What a fucking fraud.
You're the exception to the rule, Keemstar.
Fuck you. You literally hook up anyone that sucks your dick. You're so easy.
Well, no. Look, I'm just happy to do it.
You are the Zoe Burger of egos. Anyone, all they gotta do is tickle your eagle clitoris and your fucking spread eagle.
Colossal has really enjoyed this conversation. Like, he's not giving Minnesotaboyy a handout here. He enjoyed what Minnesotaboyy was saying tonight.
I mean, do I actually sound? I mean, I don't know. Did I actually bore you guys, or was it? I mean,
have you ever worked in fast food? Not KFC, fast food. Have you ever worked in fast food?
Yeah, I worked at a restaurant back in Minnesota. It was called Lee and Chin. We served like Americanized Chinese food and stuff. But
that sounds
I was
bomb.
definitely they call me the OCG orange chicken guy because I used to come in there and eat orange chicken.
Have you always been really built?
Yeah. But I've never, like I said, it's there's levels to this shit, I mean, where I am now, it's like it's different than high school and somewhat college and stuff. When I was 19, I was the strongest ever because I was about 170.
Minnesotaboyy, do you go fishing?
Yeah, I go fishing sometimes to meditate.
For what?
To meditate.
Yeah, but what fish? What do you fish for?
Oh, well, it depends. In the Bay Area, they have like bass. Well, I haven't went fishing in a while, but I was out there in Oakland. My boy Jarrell, he has a fucking yacht, but I haven't been in a while. Me personally, if you're gonna ask me my intelligence on fish, I don't know. But I go just to get away from civilization sometimes. So.
Will you go camping with us after VidCon? Take a couple extra days.
I'm done. I'm taking a break. Come on.
Smoke break.
Definitely not.
You don't want to go camping? We'll go fishing up in the fucking what's the big mountain out there? It's not Black Bear. What is it?
There's tons of mountains. Are you talking about Yosemite Park, or are you talking about I don't know where?
Maybe. I don't know where to go fishing in Cali. I've never went fishing.
Oh, go fishing? I mean, shit.
Yeah, just go camping and fishing and shit and hang out. Like I know you have white friends, right? So it's like it's not like you fucking white people. So like. I'm trying to say is, can you be my friend? Will you be my friend? How's it feel that me as a 500-pound guy lost his virginity like 20 years before you did?
Did he leave?
I think so. We're getting no fucking response here.
No, I'm here.
Oh, fuck.
He just didn't like what you're saying, Billy.
That sucks.
Yeah, Minnesotaboyy. I'm happy to do it. Do you want to do it on Catch 33 or your channel? I'm happy for it. Because I think it's an interesting conversation. I think I disagreed with you on several things. I think if it was more,
I would love to have a discussion. I mean, I can come up on your, I can come on your platform. But I would definitely like to bring you on my platform. You know what I'm saying? But in the email and stuff, I guess we could get a little bit more specific. But yeah, definitely. I don't.
Best place.
All this next week and stuff. I'll be a little busy because I have a few people that I'm talking to, but I'll be happy.
I would say a couple weeks from now, something like
that. Your email, like I said, is linked to your Twitter, right?
I think if you just contact directly through Twitter, it's the easiest way to do it.
Okay, got you. So you look at the tweets and everything.
Yeah. If you use the DMs as well, even better.
Oh, got you. So is your DMs open?
If you follow me, then yeah.
Okay. All right,
Is it gonna go down in the DMs? Now, Minnesota, before you get too close to Colossal, you have to realize he's a predatory homosexual, and he's going to try and solicit sex pics from you. Big old stinky dick pics. Yeah, he's also half German, so you know what that means. Not only is he fucking racist, he's a murderer.
I thought he was more British.
No,
dude.
Half British, half German.
You have to follow him back for him to...
I did. I followed him both. Now, keep in mind, guys. I just want you guys to know, when you read my tweets, just don't
what? Your mic cut out.
I said when you read my tweets, don't get personal. I mean, I get that my tweets are just hilarious and they're just amazing comebacks. But when somebody follows me, they're like, Jesus fucking Christ, what is this guy saying? Like I've had a few big YouTubers follow me. And when they're reading my tweets and shit, I guess for people that just stay on Twitter, they just can't help but read tweets. But when you read my tweets, it's yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I work.
Yeah, but what?
I do security, dude. I've been saying that shit for the longest.
Yeah, but I didn't know. That's why I asked.
Damn. Oh, actually, it's pretty. Oh, okay, let's not make this dead. Let's get somewhere. So, Keem, me and you have had this, I wouldn't even say rivalry, but, back in the day, how did you feel about me trolling Only Use Me Blade? Because you guys, I believe, right? You guys had this little podcast.
I thought you're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking cunt. You stalked them.
No. But you can't. But see, look, you guys can't say that because you used to do the same thing on Halo 8.
I would troll. Hell yeah, I would troll. But you
right.
You fucking.
But I get it was your best friend. No.
It's not that. You stalked him. You fucking stalked that dude.
No. You want to know what's interesting? I don't listen. It's coincidental when it comes to shit like this. I don't even expect the outcome or whatever that happened. I just show up like this. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, okay, maybe I'm about to get doxxed or something, but I don't give a fuck because my information is already out there and I'll tweet it out publicly. But I was like, okay, he was sending a link because I used to watch the you guys had the podcast
Back Kick Cast.
Yeah, the Back Kick Cast. Yeah, so I used to watch that because we ran into it. You don't probably remember this shit, but me and you ran into each other. I think on Xbox. I was fucking spamming the shit out of fucking people with messages like, yo, go check out my channel. Go check out my channel. And this is when I first started out. And then I got a fucking response from you saying, man, that shit is whack. He's like, go check out this channel. So I went to go check out your channel or whatever. And the thing that was featured was the troll, the fucking Asian troll or whatever you did. The bomb prank or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, that was a good prank.
Okay, I watched it. Yeah, it was this black guy was fucking for real.
What I did, wait, you're butchering this, okay? I did this troll back in the day that was legendary, okay? North Korea was threatening to fucking nuke America, and it was all over the news. This is in 2013, 2012. I can't remember, all right? I think it was 2013. They were threatening to nuke America. It was trending like it was the biggest thing. The news was talking about nonstop. North Korea is threatening to nuke America, right? So what I did is I went and I hired a guy to make me a fake audio of CNN. It said CNN breaking news, and then he came on and said North Korea has just launched 2 nuclear missiles. One's gonna hit in Washington, one's gonna hit in California or whatever. And they're coming, and they're not sure where they're gonna hit. It's gonna hit on the East Coast of America. That's where it was, the East Coast of America. Not sure where it's gonna hit, right? So I would be playing on Xbox Live. And all of a sudden I'd be like, oh shit, I'm getting a fucking warning on my TV. Let me turn this up. And I'd turn it up and I'd play the audio, right? Well, the black dude in the game thought it was real, right? I got him good. And he's like, oh shit. He's like, they're sending nukes over? So he stops playing. He calls his girl, tells his girl, you need to leave work right now and come home. And she's like, no, I can't. I'm going to get fired. He's like, no, come home right now. A nuke is fucking coming. He yells for his kids, tells his kids to come inside to get, like, hide in a closet, right? And, dude, I'm crying. Like, I'm just holding it together. And then at the very end, I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, but I was trolling you. None of this is real. I just played a video. And the dude lost it. He started laughing, called his girlfriend back. He's like, just stay there. It's a troll on Xbox or whatever. It was a great fucking video, all right? Now, what do you got to say about that? Because you know that video is way better than any shit that you've ever done, Minnesotaboyy.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were we talking about? I was doing something.
Damn. This is why you think everybody's racist, because you don't listen when they're talking.
Dude, I'm about to drop Alex. No, God.
Oh, don't you dare, Keem.
I'm playing. Come on.
I'm kidding.
So, like I was saying, when we first met, I checked out the channel and stuff, and then that's when I was like, okay, I'm kind of curious, like, who the fuck this guy is, because he just disrespected me, and I'm like, I'm not gonna take no, I'm not gonna take no for an answer. What the fuck? So, I started doing, my little research and all that stuff, and then I started realizing you had this entourage of beef with other YouTubers, and then I'm like, okay, he's got into it with this person. So who are these people? I'm curious now. Why is this person getting into it with so many people? And then I realized, at the time you were like, okay, I'm coming back. You had this video like Keemstar's back, and then I guess some of your fans were like excited. Then you and Minnesotaboyy got into it, or your channel had went down and stuff, and that's when I started watching the podcast. When I started watching the podcast, that's when I found out about Blade. During the same time that I think Wings of Redemption and what's that? I got into this big guy. I'd actually fight him myself. What the fuck is his name? He calls himself the Puppet Master. What's the guy's name?
El Presidor.
El Presidor. Yeah. Anyways, long story short. Can you fuckers hear me?
Yeah, we're just kind of like bored.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, long story short, Blade was fucking streaming one night, and I was just like, all right, fuck it. He said, all right, I'll send an invite out to everybody. I was like, okay, fine. I'll get an invite, and I'll fuck with him. And I started fucking with him, and then I was expecting you to be there because I kind of was like, this motherfucker, he offended me by turning down my channel and shit, and I kind of want to go at him. But Blade was just like, I think Blade was a little intimidated because I was black. If I was just a typical white kid, he probably would have ignored me. But since I was black,
before, right?
No, this is what Blade had a bunch of people in his stream in GTA, and he was trying to do a glitch, and the glitch was like you went through this one gate and it flung you across the map. Well, Minnesotaboyy comes in and he's like fucking saying a bunch of shit and just like trying to troll. And Blade's like, you gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. And like Blade like kicked him from the game or something.
That's kind of he shortened it down, but I have the video on my channel. Just type in "Only Use Me Blade" versus Minnesotaboyy.
Okay, but this is the whole point, right? Blade wasn't being trolled by you, wasn't being triggered by you. He was like, dude, you're being an asshole. Go. That's it, right? And then you went on, recorded that, and then you kept like spamming it at Blade over and over again. And Blade's like, bro, you're a fucking asshole. You're not. This ain't a prank. This ain't a troll. You're just a fucking asshole. And that was the fundamental difference between like what I did with Nuke and what you were doing. You were being like a stalker, Minnesotaboyy. Like it's.
Oh my God. Only Use Me Blade.
Where's the troll?
That's not actually what happened. Like I said, Only Use Me Blade versus Minnesotaboyy.
But where's the punchline? Where's the hilarity? Where's the
so when you have a guy saying you fucking fuck boy, come to New York or come to Buffalo, where the fuck, I don't know where he's from, but he was telling me to come to New York, and I told him how big I was and how heavy we're gonna fight and set up this fight, and he's falling for that shit. He's like, no, you're not gonna do shit, bitch. I'm like, I'll beat your fucking ass, and we start trash talking back and forth. That's the same equivalence to what you did back in A-Holes. You had to get people upset to where they start talking shit back to you. Otherwise, you'd have to leave to go to another lobby, right?
But it wasn't funny.
It was the same. No, yes, it was. I'm like, the video's still up.
Right.
The video's still up. Listen, the video was funny because you sent your fans to dislike the video. You told them, he's like, all right, I'll give you guys a gift card if you go dislike this video.
No, I didn't do anything like that. I didn't do that.
Well, there's a video claim that somebody put up a video.
If you guys go to Minnesotaboyy's channel right now and dislike all No scam, no lie. A Lamborghini Delgado. It'll be on your porch 5 minutes. It'll just magically appear. How's Leafy do this?
I don't know. It's always
Leafy's got to stop doing that, though. No scam, no lie. I'll give you one Oprah Winfrey. That's right, the human being Oprah Winfrey.
Andy, you can't own human beings, especially black human beings.
Okay, okay. I'm watching
you know, it's funny because I used to actually like do my. That's one thing about me.
Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet.
Before this video starts, yes, this is a re-upload, and since I hit 15K, I'm sure some of you guys haven't seen it. I re-uploaded this video to thank you and because it's funny as fuck. You don't know what the video's about. I trolled a famous YouTuber.
Stop. Let me stop you right here. Okay. You re-uploaded this video 2 years ago, all right? I don't know. What happened to the original video? Your channel get taken down?
No. That's the same video. It's re-uploaded. It's re-uploaded because during that time, Troll Munchie shouted me out. And I had like, I think 800 views on the first one. I was like, fuck that. I just got 4,000 subs. They're about to watch this shit.
Okay,
he wasn't paying attention to it.
Okay. Forget all that. Okay, let's move to the next point. It says tweet this at OnlyUseMeBlade. So like this is where the stalker thing comes into.
That's not stalking. That's trying to get attention. That's the same thing as me trying to talk to iDubbbz when
No. Hold up. When I pulled a prank, okay, on this guy on Xbox Live, did I fucking put his Twitter in the title? And did I say tweet this at that person? Like this...
you told everybody to type Alex is a stupid nigger.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You're in one of your streams. You did, yeah.
Yeah, on Battle Cam after he was calling me.
Right. So there's no difference. This is the same thing.
It's not the same thing. It is not.
It is the same thing.
It's a completely different situation.
He
was not stalking Alex. Okay, I was there. He was not stalking Alex. Yeah. Keemstar was getting kicked out of the chat. There was like a glitch, and there was a moderator that fucking glitch or the setting him, and Keem kept getting kicked, and he thought it was Alex. Alex swears to this day that it wasn't him kicking him. I don't know. I wasn't kicking anybody. I was just there, and Keemstar got fucking frustrated because he was getting kicked. He was getting trolled, and he started fucking hitting back with that shit. He wasn't in there just going after Alex. It was there was a back and forth going on.
Billy the Fridge was there. He witnessed the whole goddamn thing. He was literally there when I called Alex the N-word. So
King, let me ask you: have you ever dated a black chick?
Yeah.
You have?
Yep.
What was her last name?
I mean, fuck. I don't remember.
Just say Johnson, dude. It's probably Johnson.
I don't remember her first name, but like, did I hooked up with a black chick? Was she my girlfriend? No.
So you don't have any biracial kids at all? No mixed kids? None?
What the fuck?
No, I don't.
This is back in what year was this? Because this is like I used to watch West Side Stories. You know, the Italians and the Italians.
Let's see. In 2007, there was a girl that I was dating that was black that I was hooking up with. She went to the University of Buffalo. I don't remember her fucking name. I don't remember her last name, but
first or her last name.
I don't remember. I remember what she looked like. But anyhow,
how many girls have you been with, Keem?
No, she wasn't dark skinned, but she wasn't light skinned either.
How many girls that you've been with do you remember their first and last name of any race?
Dude, I don't remember any of my girlfriends. I remember some of their first names, but not their last names. Shit.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let's watch this video. That's very comedy trolling video. And by the way, why do you Minnesotaboyy? You re-uploaded this in 2014, and how come
I re-uploaded it like 3 months after I got a shout out? Yeah.
So why are there no likes? Like, why are the likes and dislikes?
Oh, because everything's fucking disabled. Go on every one of my fucking videos.
Let's just watch this.
A nigga got all mad, etc. Now, don't take this personal. I just do this
skin pass. I think a minute or two.
Leave a like, a comment, and share this with all your
homies. That way I can get out the intro.
Okay, you're literally begging everyone to share it. Share it. Please share it.
I trolled. Tweet this video at me on Twitter, and I'll retweet it on my timeline, and I'm sure he'll see.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, but it's so scummy.
Yeah, asking people to share your shit is gonna deter people from actually caring about your channel.
Bitch ass up.
I mean, not white people, because white people are so sympathetic.
Alright, be quiet.
Everyone be quiet. When a real nigga is speaking. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody trolling shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Where's the only use me blade part?
Hey man, you gotta skim through it. I'm not watching it. You gotta watch it. Fucking dumbass. Look at this shit.
I can tell you right now, this isn't worth it.
Go on the live stream.
This is not worth playing right now.
Ass niggas up.
Here, let me see. Go on the
This
video.
is so boring.
I ain't gonna be saying that shit. When I
Hey,
right now.
hey, what's worse than being bored by Minnesotaboyy live? How about being bored by Minnesota recorded fucking 7 years ago?
I give up. The video is bad.
It's not bad at all.
It's bad. It's not good.
It's you being biased. If you're not going to allow a black man on the platform, then I don't know, King.
Listen to me.
Here,
listen to me. Minnesotaboyy.
I'll let you on the platform if there's a noose at the top of it.
Just hold up. There are people on this website that I fucking hate, all right? But me hating them does not make me say whether or not they're good or bad. A clown is my witness. Do I like Tommy? No, I do not like him. But haven't I told you privately, and I think I've said this publicly, that he is somewhat entertaining. That's why I picked him in the first place.
Yeah, dude, not
So
every
wait a minute,
hold on.
You're telling me that by me being here, I'm relevant enough to be in the stream or to be in this Discord. You're saying that I'm not entertaining.
No, what I'm saying is that video right there is not entertaining.
Okay, I could take that. I mean, I don't care. It was fucking, 3 years ago?
Well, if you could take the criticism, why don't you enable the likes and dislikes? Like,
because those likes and dislikes didn't come from the video. It came from white people getting offended from previous videos or videos that are made today. The why I hate white people, my response to white people. It comes from those. I get like fucking comments on every video. Listen, I'll do a vlog, right? And I'll get a comment saying, really, dude? Fucking white people, what did we ever do to you? And it's like, I'll go 3 videos without saying anything about white folks. And they're just commenting on the newer videos. And I'm just
I'll go 3 or 4 videos. I'll go 3 or 4 videos without stuffing my face with food, and people will still be like, fat pig, you are fat. You're going to die, fat.
You know what, Minnesotaboyy? I went 7 years without saying the fucking N-word. Do you still think like people just stopped saying Alex to me? Like what? Like do you
wait? You went 7 years without saying the N-word?
Yeah,
12 years.
Okay, so, yeah. Well, if you
it is 2017, correct?
Well, it's definitely coming up on 7 years.
You're telling me that you went 7 years without saying the N-word on live cam or in real life?
It's hard for me to go 7 minutes.
No, Alex, dude, or excuse me,
but I'm
Minnesotaboyy.
about that life.
When I'm in private phone calls, all right, when I'm in a private setting, right, where nobody can hear me, I'm racist as fuck. Like all of us white people are, obviously, right?
What I'm
saying is Billy the Fridge is the worst. Billy the Fridge is the worst.
All white people are racist. Did you hear that?
Billy,
No.
I mean, this dude just he acts like such like a non-racist person when the camera's running, but when you get Billy private, dude, he just goes on like, man, they should be all hanging and all this. It's nuts.
I got a serious question for Minnesota.
All right, last question. I'm out here.
All right, last question. Have you ever thought of just saying, fuck all the content that I'm putting up? You could still stand for a certain thing, but fuck all the racial content I'm putting up, and just come up with something new, a new topic, and just like let me put out some creative, good vibes, and just like for the good of your YouTube,
even to add on to what Andy's saying, even better than that, Minnesotaboyy, why don't you just delete your channel altogether? And I'm not saying that as a joke.
Oh wow!
I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm being serious. Like delete your channel and change your name and do different content.
Okay,
someone once said to me, actually, another
big
YouTuber told me, I didn't agree with him, by the way, but this is a fairly big guy that said this, that your video on, what's his name? Blasphemous?
Yeah, Blasphemous.
Was the best exposed video ever made.
Yeah,
I didn't agree with that.
Even Great A Under A
literally said that. It was the best exposed video ever made.
Yeah, Minnesotaboyy, Great A Under A are best friends.
And that's my biggest issue is that I make a video like fucking Blasphemous, right? I made that video. I worked 3-4 days on that video, no sleep. And everybody still came to attack it. Nobody watched that video.
But even like you've said...
Even Scarce reported on it and was like, I don't know, guys. He said this, so just let me know. I'm just like, you didn't even watch it.
I couldn't, dude. It was way too much information. You were literally calling me on the phone, and you're like, this dude fucking bought electric in my name, and then it was just like all this other shit, and it was like the story was just too fucking big.
You've set yourself up for those attacks,
but the story's big, then that should feed your channel, right? That story should feed your drama alert channel for like what, 3 or 4 stories? That should feed your
how is that going to be entertaining if he has to break down?
Well, my fans.
No, he doesn't have to break it down. He can just mention the fact that he stole my social security number.
Okay, but again, Minnesotaboyy, this goes back to what I cannot tell the story about you and Blasphemous and make it entertaining. I can't. Because first of all, my viewers don't give a fuck about Blasphemous and don't give a fuck about you. So how do I get them to care about both of you? They're not going to be. My viewers will not be interested in that story. You know what I mean?
Well, with drama, it's essentially the bigger the YouTuber is, the more interesting the story is.
Yeah, but nobody gives a fuck on my channel about Blasphemous, and he's the only big. Like, what does he have? Like 2 million subs or 1 million subs?
He doesn't count as being famous. He's not. He's a reactor.
But that's another part of it, right? He's not like a legit famous. He's a fucking reaction channel.
Right. So he should be deleting his channel before me, right?
Minnesotaboyy, like I've never seen one video from you that was entertaining, except for the one where you were racist. Except for the one. Wait. Let me finish. Except for the one where you were being racist against white people.
Here's what you're trying to do. You're trying to be spiteful as fuck on this damn stream. You thought you was.
I swear I'm not.
Hey, listen, I'm not a lightweight. So if you want to go there, nigga, we can go there.
I swear you're getting triggered now. You're getting triggered now.
If you want to, we can go there.
You're getting triggered.
My new video is titled "I'm fighting Minnesota."
I'm not getting triggered. See, I'm not emotional. You're not gonna pull it down live on me. Try it again, buddy.
You are getting triggered. Listen, Minnesotaboyy, I'm giving it to you real. I'm telling you I have a right to my opinion, right? Or no? Do I not have a right to my own opinion on what I find is entertaining and what isn't?
Hey, I'm taking this phone call. Like I said, I'm about to get off.
Pussy bitch, I'ma fight you, pussy bitch.
Minnesotaboyy, the best video you made was the racist one against white people. That was the best one. That really was. And I'm not trolling.
Yeah, because you want to know why that was nice? Because it distracts the Alice is a stupid nigger.
No, it wasn't that. It's not that. There is no hidden agenda here. That was the best one because you were so goddamn fucking racist. It was funny as fuck. You were like, fuck white people. You're all white devils. It was fucking hilarious.
Hey, Minnesotaboy.
Oh,
really quick before you go, it was good talking to you. Can I count you as a black friend next time someone asks me if I'm racist?
You can count me as a black token.
Ooh. No, I just want you.
Look it up. And I'm out.
I have more black friends than you.
Now, Andy, when he moved out of Minnesota and Iowa, he lived with a ton of white people.
So fucking mad at me that I said that, but I'm just giving it to him real.
He was very privileged.
Really blunt, so he did get triggered, I think. But...
Minnesotaboyy was very privileged to fall into the open arms of Papa Bear, who took care of him. Remember his words.
I actually like Minnesotaboyy, but I only like him because he's fucking crazy.
I didn't think he was that crazy. I thought he was going to come in. I thought he was going to come in here and.
I don't fuck with anybody unless they're a character. Like Andy's a fucking character, Billy's a character, Clown's a character, fucking like Retard Boy's a character, and so is fucking this dude. I only fuck with characters. If you're boring, I don't fuck with you.
Boring just don't work these days.
Nah, B. Oh man.
The tap on.
Well, he did admit that he did the IDub shit just for attention. He did say that.
But that's why.
But he wouldn't admit to it straight off. He back and forth on it.
That's why I was screaming, because I was just trying to, I didn't care about the history lessons. I just wanted to know his intention.
I don't know. He's got an ego like everybody else. He thinks his shit doesn't stink, and when he doesn't get the love he thinks he deserves, he's quick to blame it on racism.
Well, look at he explained.
No, not racism. White people.
White people. My bad.
Listen to this. Okay.
Which is racism to him.
He explained right here, right now. He said, "Listen, I sent my video to Keem. Keem said it wasn't that good and sent me his video back. I got mad, so I went on fucking his live stream and attacked him, but I got Blade, and then I stalked the fuck out of Blade. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's not normal. And right now, I just said you only made one entertaining video, and he got so fucking triggered. So triggered.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the guy doesn't have his likes and dislikes enabled, so that shows you someone who can't take criticism.
I wanted to ask him what percentage of the negativity does he think is attributed to him not being talented, and what percentage is just racism.
It's just because the white people don't like his shit.
Is it like 100% because of white people, or is it because like?
I think that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is every Wednesday night, Keemstar and Friends is going to be the stream where we just do this because this is dope.
Yeah, it's fun.
This is dope. This is so much fun just to bring all different types of random people in and like we need this as a community. Like, we just need to throw people in and fucking spend hours chopping it up. I've been bored as fuck for, like, the last couple nights because I'm
bored as fuck, boy!
Because I'm up these hours and I got nothing to do, right? Because my family's asleep. Like, I got no one to hang out with. I'm just bored. Everyone's sleeping. But, like, this was dope.
Maybe we can do a live one in LA with a bunch of people, and we can just get fucking wasted while we do it. And
I'm not joking. I am coming back out to LA. Like, I had a really good time. Like, it was fun. It was fun.
Come on through,
Who did we
baby.
just lose?
I think Killer Gib was in here.
What the fuck is that?
It was nice. It was nice to listen just for once and not speak.
Good. Do that more often. No one gives a fuck about what you're saying.
No, I know why you were quiet, Colossal, because you dropped the M-bomb. Hella, you were exposed.
Yo, why you
exposed?
I say nigga, yeah, but
No, Colossal has a very reasonable reason why he uses it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I think it's reasonable.
yeah, you just don't like that word, Billy. You just really hate that word.
Well, it's not even that I hate that word.
Clown's got a good reason. It's part of his, like, you know, politics, you know, being in Nazi Germany and all.
I just can't do it because then I won't get shout-outs from Migos anymore.
If it's within context, it's fucking fine.
When he asked you if you knew any black people, I swore you were going to say, yes, take care of my garden.
No, he asked me if I was friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my fucking butt right.
I tried to throw Colossal under the bus.
If I was friends with any black people.
I tried to throw Colossal under the bus by saying he had an Aunt Jemima avatar, which he does.
He knew not to ask me that question.
It's a good picture.
It's so bad. You put what was the thing? What was the thing? What was that? The Pollywog, or what was that doll that you had up for a while?
I've got one. I had one as a child. Yeah.
Oh god.
SkyWilliams is ridiculous.
I'm so ruined. Like, I'm coming from the same scene Macklemore came from.
30 minutes ago, he goes, "What am I missing?" Well, you missed Minnesotaboyy, you fucking idiot. Like.
Yeah, he missed some good action.
That's why it's going to be a good conversation one-on-one interview with Minnesotaboyy. Not while DJ Killer Keemstar is screaming and acting.
I've never watched Minnesotaboyy, or I didn't know who Minnesotaboyy was. Cole. I had to look him up to see if I could whoop his ass.
I'd heard of him from the Blasphemous video.
I don't know. I've never been a part of that.
I don't know. I just called bullshit on his video. I thought it was for attention. I thought he was flip-flopping, and I thought it was a pussy way of calling someone out for a fight. So I made some Twitter videos. He flipped out on me. And according to him, I'm irrelevant. I guess having a re-uploaded gameplay video with 400 views is relevant these days.
He had to get those views. He got 4,000 new subscribers. Fuck yeah. It's our white privilege, Andy, that our videos from 6 years ago have like hundreds of thousands of views at least, you know? That's our white privilege.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
You know,
we didn't have to re-upload because we're white.
I was semi enjoying the conversation when less of a history lesson and we're actually just like talking about life a little bit. Then I was like, okay, I could have a conversation with this guy, but the other shit was a little bit much. It seemed like very close-minded, one-sided.
Before Minnesotaboyy showed up, like the fucking stream was fire though. It was real good before him.
Yeah.
Someone typed in the chat, "Clown, why would you even want that untalented something on Catch 33?" Because I think it'd be an interesting conversation.
Yeah. Good luck.
It'd be an interesting conversation.
I agree. I actually agree with Clown. I do think it'll be an interesting conversation.
Well, we just had a conversation right now, and it wasn't interesting. It was really boring.
No, I don't think it was boring. I think he has very, very, very specific views on a topic, and we don't. So I think the back and forth was interesting. Maybe not the actual topic matter or the the history.
This is what bothers me, okay? Clown does not understand entertainment, all right? Clown thought this is going to be really exciting. This is going to be really entertaining. And he was going to push Minnesotaboyy on this show. That's fine, but I'm telling you...
We have different definitions of entertainment, Keemstar.
My form of entertainment...
pretending to jack off to Zoe Berger.
My form, that is the weakest thing ever, because when you seen it, you said it was funny. You idiot.
No, I didn't.
All right? Yes, you did.
This is why
what you told me.
This is why Keemstar is the purest entertainer, okay? Because, Clown, you rely on people liking you. You rely on people liking you to like your content, right? They have to like you to enjoy what you do. Everybody hates Keemstar, and still they watch him. They fucking think he's a big... nasty,
I don't think you have to like
garbage human being.
It's the Howard Stern theory.
A real fucking loser, a real garbage, cum-sucking fuckboy. They think Keemstar is just a fucking stupid idiot, can't read a fucking book, but they laugh at him.
They're right, and they're right also.
No, I'm kidding.
Listen, you're not kidding. You're right, Billy. The thing is, all right, is I don't give a fuck about what the conversation is. I don't care about anything. All I care about is this entertaining, all right? But Clown does not care. He does not think that way.
Yeah, we have different terminologies of what entertaining is. We understand.
And that's the thing about entertainment
very differently.
What really comes down with entertainment is that you have to read the room. You have to know who you're entertaining. And once you know who you're entertaining, Clown's way can be fucking perfect. Keem's way can be fucking perfect.
Also, it has to do with you're talking about podcasts versus YouTube videos. That video you made on that weed guy.
When SkyWilliams comes in, move him up to the top.
Yeah.
That you attack someone and you attack someone, but it's so great because they deserve it wholeheartedly. It's so hard to be against what you say, but you also just put them down in such a proper way. I don't know. I like it. That was good stuff.
What are you saying, Andy? You fucking, what are you, just on your knees sucking dick? What?
He said if Colossal's dick was any bigger, he wouldn't be able to breathe.
Jesus Christ.
No, I mean, I just watched one of his videos today. It was really good.
Keemstar won't allow anyone to pay anyone else a compliment, unless it's to him.
I'm just saying, Keem, I think you're really funny, and I'll suck your dick for a second. You're a fucking funny dude. I like watching you. But when it comes to making YouTube videos, like you said, you're getting bored of Drama Alert. You need to expand your horizons in the creative field, because you have to report these fucking topics, and you could put a couple jokes and sprinkle some shit on top a little bit, but Colossal can make these 15-minute videos, and the whole thing is creative. He's creatively deconstructing someone and tearing them apart.
Wait, time. Hold up. I could do what Colossal does easy.
I'm not saying you can't.
But listen. We need to make another point, all right? Colossal uploads one video, all right? Every time the fucking moon goes around the earth 1,000 times. I don't every
literally just said a year.
We get it.
A year, whatever. Colossal doesn't make YouTube videos, all right? So I don't want to hear it.
Not often.
You're fucking lazy. You're a fucking lazy piece of shit.
Keemstar, literally every single time I'm in a conversation with you and Colossal, it has nothing to do with him, and then it always turns to that. You're fucking lazy, Colossal.
Well, to be fair, Colossal did just get a compliment, so I think he asked for it. He asked for it for being complimented.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not allowed to compliment anyone.
Keem, why don't you make a video like Colossal and do 5 in a row just to show you that
he couldn't do
no,
it.
It's Colossal's voice. It's Colossal's voice that everyone just it's broken.
No, I know it won't be exactly like it, but it could be the same type of subject matter and the same kind of like the way he kind of deconstructs someone and calls them out.
I could easily do that.
I don't think he's
just listen to the way he says.
I don't think he could.
Listen to the way.
Okay, link me a video on YouTube. I will do it live. I will do it live right now. I will do it live. I will do it improv.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Video. Link me the fucking video.
If you cut down all of the fire jokes out of all of Keemstar's videos over the last 3 months.
I got one. Hold on.
I'm about to do something that took you half a year. I'm gonna click on FouseyTube Social Experiment.
Oh shit.
About to do it live.
No, I got one. I got one. Do this one. Break this one down.
If it means anything.
What one?
I'm posting it in chat.
What chat? What?
And fucking stream me, the thing you're streaming on.
Okay.
And he spammed it.
You're a fucking idiot.
Dick. Was it the Alex meme?
I'm
no, it was the IW content cob on Keemstar.
Dmod, okay. Unmod.
Ban. No.
You lost your moderation.
Demoted from moderation.
Damn. Hey, Keem, you talked to Minnesotaboyy today. What was that about?
He was just here. Where the fuck have you been?
I went to a Smash tournament and got 5th.
We spread our white privilege all over this room.
5th is the 4th place loser. Wait, I don't know the term for that. Right. What's up, Sky?
That's fine. Yeah, he wanted to debate me.
By the way, did you finish that moonshine I gave you?
Oh no, but it's too good.
You emptied it out? You threw it out?
No. I put it in a different container, and I've just been having a few shots.
Are you fucked up right now, Sky?
Not at all.
You sound fucked up.
I've just been working all day. Oh, great. Minnesotaboyy, we were gonna debate, so I was curious as to what you guys talked about.
He really worked everybody in this room, and at the end, fucking clowns like inviting him on his podcast, and they're all buddy with him.
I was trying to be nice because you guys were all fucking trying to ham fist him in the ass.
What are you talking about? The guy was fucking so disrespectful to me, dude. I was trying to have a real conversation with the fucking guy.
What I'm saying
he gave us an hour-long lecture on fucking slavery and the history of racism.
He worked you.
And then proceeded to contradict himself by being racist about saying
it was a fucking circle jerk against him. What do you want?
It wasn't a circle. Hold up, clown. It was not a circle jerk against him. It was fucking Billy and Andy versus him. No one else was after him.
I wasn't even versus
him.
Keemstar,
how? Wait a minute.
There was nothing wrong with it. I was just enjoying listening to it.
Wait a minute, clown. You said and Keemstar. The only negative thing I said about him was at the very end, and I said that he never made an entertaining video except for that racist one. That was it. What else negative did I say towards him?
What was the stance?
I called him out on one topic. The way he challenged iDubbbz to a fight, I thought it was pussy. He was like, the title was "I'm fighting iDubbbz for saying the N-word," and then in his video he said, "Well, I can't say that I'm gonna fight him, so I want to say it's a challenge and blah blah blah." And then I called him out for calling him out in a pussy fucking way, and then he said, "Well, let's do it as a set up boxing match." So he clearly was just being an attention whore, trying to get some fucking flame off this shit. And then when I asked him if he was actually offended by iDubbbz saying the N-word, he said no, he wasn't offended, and that he uses racial slurs all the time and says cracker and I hate white people and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I was just trying to get him to admit that he was just doing it for attention, or not even to admit it, but to just tell me why he was doing it, and he just kept saying that he was using the whole jinx logic, and it was like flip-flopping.
I might be able to explain it to you in a way that's better.
Okay.
And might I add, I don't agree with this at all. So, he wanted to debate me because I pretty much said that iDubbbz using the N-word it doesn't make iDubbbz racist, not at all. And I tried to assert that the N-word is no better or worse of a slur than any other slur. And so he's arguing with me saying that, it's strictly worse than all the others, but that's just not true. But I think his point is that you can't be racist against white people, which is that's a big topic. that it's well believed that you can't be racist towards white people because white people have the power, and we can't really do anything to, disrupt that power with racism, so we can't be racist. I think that's fucking ridiculous, personally. But, of course, I'm a coon if I believe that. So, I mean,
well, he's got a very solid stance on what he believes, and he won't shake from it.
Well, don't call it solid. It's not solid at all. It's very, very. It's false. It's not good. He's just very stubborn.
Well, yeah, he's solid. His stubbornness is what keeps it solid. It's not solid outside of his head. Everything he has is from his point of view. He doesn't take into consideration outside of his own head, outside of what he's been led to believe.
Mm-hmm.
He's very, very convinced of
core
values.
What my video. That's what my video is about. That's what the video I've been working on for like 2 fucking days is about. It's about just the idea that people of color, not saying this happens all the time, but imagine, right, if people of color, we made an RPG, like an MMO, people of color have this active that's called "You're Racist," and they can press it and they win every single argument. And and you know what's broken about it? There's no cooldown. And what's better is you win automatically. The only problem with that is that you don't gain experience. People go through life just assuming that all white people are racist, and they win these arguments by saying you're racist because white people cannot lower the potency of the word racist, but a person of color can. But if
he
I were to
specifically said all white people are racist, by the way.
I know. Oh no, I know, because this is the same script. This is the same dialogue that everybody has as a person of color, and we're not allowed as a black guy, fuck person of color, as a nigga, I'm not allowed to go out and tell people like, oh, I don't believe all white people are racist, because every time I disagree with the status quo, I hate my blackness. I'm selling out to the white people. There's something wrong. No, I'm having a discussion, and just because a lot of these people are not pushed to the next level of discussion.
What you mean these people? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean black people. That's what I mean. So I mean, like, my video this weekend or whenever I release it is about calling people out. The call out culture. If someone calls you racist at any time, right? He said all white people are racist. You immediately say why? Why am I racist?
Explain. And he has an answer.
He doesn't.
He does. No, he's built an answer in his head. It's because 400 years ago there was a hierarchy of cannot be reversed.
Billy, that
goes through a whole thing.
Billy, sweetheart, that's history. That's not an answer. Why are you, Billy the Fridge, right now in this conversation racist?
Yeah, and he won't. He will say it's because of them. He will say society has built that.
That's what I mean, Billy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Is that he's gonna go there. Imagine in a public setting, right? Yeah. He literally screams, "Wow, you're racist!" Now everyone's looking at you. Normally, white people, because they can't depotentize the word, they're just gonna let it go. Yeah. I'm telling people, call him out. Oh, why am I racist? Then his dumb ass starts talking about, 400 years ago, and everybody gonna drink their coffee and realize he's insane.
Yeah.
But people don't call him out because it's never worth. It's rarely worth being wrong, because the cycle of racism feeds into itself, and that's why, like, the most frustrating thing. Sorry if this is ranting. I just need to talk to somebody about this. The most frustrating thing is I hear people talk about white privilege like it doesn't exist, but it does. But the problem is white privilege doesn't mean that you just are always going to be rich. There are small, subtle nuances that white people have that I don't. But black privilege exists too. You think that if Andy Milonakis and his 16-year-old little boy candy ass walked down Richmond at night, he wouldn't get fucked? I wouldn't, because if I was wearing a black hoodie and I was walking correctly, I wouldn't. That's black privilege. It's not as good as some of the white niggas have it, but it's true.
Wait a second. For the record, the hood wouldn't fuck me up.
Nigga, you would get fucked up, and you know you would.
No, yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't know if you would, but
Billy, please.
No, you know what people? You know what
you wouldn't get shot. You
know what people say to me when I walk through the hood? You want to know? I'm gonna just quote it. Fuck it. People are like, "Yo."
Oh God.
I've never walked.
I don't care if it's Watts. I don't care if it's
Keemstar.
I don't care if it's Watts. I don't care if it's. I don't care if it's deep.
I'm not just playing. I'm scoring, bitch.
They're like, yo, Andy Milonakis, I love you. I'll take a bullet for you, nigga. That's what they say.
Yo, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Andy has some ridiculous street cred.
Yeah. Like I haven't been through the fucking toughest streets in the fucking world, but I've been in like some shit where it's like D-boys and everything going down, and you just don't fucking act like a fucking simp, and you tend to do okay. I've never had the shit kicked out of me yet, is what I'm saying. I haven't been robbed yet.
Oh, you are overdue.
Bet.
You are overdue.
I don't give a fuck though. Listen, I don't have shit to get robbed for.
Listen. I will say this, Sky. Wherever you go, there are gonna be some ignorant motherfuckers who'll start shit. You know what I mean? Like sure. I've been checked before.
I checked you on battle cam, kid.
Ha! You wish.
I did.
But I mean,
all
look.
Right.
But
you're washed up. Blah blah blah. You look like Ed Hardy douchebag.
I checked you. I checked you
on battle cam. Keemstar said you're irrelevant, and then 7 years later he visited. Fuck, Andy's kind of a celebrity.
Not online. Not online. Not online. Not online.
Bro.
I'm saving this motherfucker on the interwebs.
I've never been a consistent uploader. Don't make me go fucking crazy on YouTube.
Go crazy.
And
see
be
what
like,
you could do.
Now I have 1.9 million subscribers. Hey, what's up, Keem?
Yo, talk to me when you got 1.9, bitch.
My shit's gonna be fucking reversed on baited. They're gonna be like, I ain't following this. He's hanging out with Keem.
Right. Yeah, right.
Andy would have 1.9 million of you, Keemstar.
Wait, what?
I'm still getting those messages today, and I'm not even.
If Andy didn't attach his name to you, he would have 1.9 million subscribers right now. But he latched up with you, and you fucking ruined his career.
Yeah, right.
Ruined it.
Yeah, right.
He ruined my sanity. That's what he
Shut up,
ruined.
Clown. Everyone, Clown. Listen. The reason why you need me more than anything, Clown, is because everybody you know is an ass kisser. Everybody that talks to you kisses your ass. Oh, Clown, you're so smart. Oh, Clown, you're so nice. Oh, Clown, you're this. Nobody checks you on your bullshit, Clown.
I don't do bullshit.
Nobody checks you on your bullshit, Clown. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, well, that's why I was good for you on Baited, because no one was checking you on that shit, or rather they were, and that you were just.
I fucking invited you to do a podcast with me so we could fight, you cunt.
Yeah.
You cunts.
You're acting like somehow it was the other way around.
The only person that you'd fucking actually listen to without blocking on fucking Twitter.
Who?
Like the coward you are.
Who? You are?
I don't know. You block anyone who says anything negative about.
That's not true.
But when you
He
have
unmodded me for linking Content Cop Keemstar Edition.
When you have that level of success where you can block people, like I would take advantage of it. Like I'm not big enough to block.
Clown. Okay.
I would love that.
Can I explain something to you? I tweeted out. All right. On January 21st, all right, it was my 8th year anniversary. I did a full 8 years on YouTube, right? And I was having a really... All right? And the next day I realized, holy shit, my fucking 8-year anniversary was up. So I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I fucking missed my anniversary. So I tweeted out, yesterday was my 8-year anniversary on YouTube. The first response was, YouTube isn't your wife. Don't call it an anniversary. That was the very first response. All right. At some point, right, when you're like celebrating shit, like I was kind of proud of that, right? And this dude's just talking shit and roasting me for it. Like, I have a right to just say, fuck you. Not funny. Blocked.
Mentioning the Netflix show, Dear White People.
Were they mentioning the show, or were they mentioning the Minnesotaboyy's video, Dear White People?
Oh, I watched that.
Can we please stop talking about racism? Christ.
No. It was just the Netflix one.
Yeah, it was based on a movie. There's an actual movie.
Okay, I see that now.
I barely knew who he was until today. I was just being nice to a person I've never met before. There's nothing wrong with that.
Wow.
Wait, what? Oh, no, what?
Clown, what are you saying?
I was
reading the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Colossal's gonna have Minnesotaboyy on his show or something.
No, I'm gonna go on his show. Or I said, yeah, sure, I'll be on.
No, you invited him on your show.
Yeah, he said he would have liked to have him on Baited, but then
he wants to do it like a fucking interview instead. So that's fine.
Got out of that one fucking unscathed. You can shit up his channel instead of yours.
An interesting conversation.
What you think and what I know are two different things. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong.
All right, you say so, Billy.
I honestly, it probably would be interesting.
You know what? I think it'll be interesting, but it'll just be like a train wreck. Like everybody likes to stop and look at the traffic accident. You know, that's why
Clown's really good at talking with people, right? And
it's hard not to rubberneck. And like, you know, I think Minnesotaboyy's gonna go on, say a bunch of ignorant shit. Clown's gonna have some pretty intelligent counterpoints, and I think that it's gonna turn into like a little bit of a train wreck, and that could be entertaining.
Clown's gonna just pander to him.
No.
I think Clown's gonna play with him.
Why do you think this?
Since
when do I pander to anyone?
You are a pandering panderer.
I think Minnesota.
When have I literally pandered to anyone?
You pander to me all the time.
Yeah, Kung Fu Pander 3 over here.
And the good points just keep on going.
That was the biggest lie I've ever heard out of your fucking
It's like,
mouth.
Oh my god, fuck me! Dude, this kid, fuck. Shut up, Sky, you faggot. Sorry, Sky.
You're right.
Wow. I'm playing a game.
No,
I'm playing a game. I'm allowed to
but
drop
Keem,
F-bombs.
did you just hear? I don't even mean to be that person, but like, what you just did is why racism is so frustrating to talk about. You called Colossal a panderer. Colossal says, when? When does that happen? And then you're like, oh yeah, you just pander all the time. It's like, what?
He doesn't have one example.
And then you're like, you pander to me. That's like saying, you're racist. No, tell me when. Oh yeah, you hate blacks. It's like,
that's kind
of
okay.
No, because he's trying to push buttons. He's trying to push buttons.
Yeah,
he's not trying to make points. That's why.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you. That's what I needed.
Andy, don't save him. Oh my god.
But that's true.
No,
but
that's true though.
But it's
he don't need to be saved. Don't save him.
Give me.
I'm just trying to get my mod back.
My mod back.
Like I want mod on this shitty ass fucking.
Fuck you! You do want mod. You know it's important to you.
He's playing Rocket League. Like he doesn't even give a shit anymore. He's just letting us do the fucking talking.
This website sucks.
Collects the fucking donations.
Guys, donate $50 right now if you think we're doing.
I'm not even
donate
joking.
10 if you think Keemstar's contributing.
Okay, listen to me. Okay, understand this. Okay, I did a stream by myself. All right, earlier, and I got like I don't even know. Were you guys? Who was here? Diamond. I know you were here. I got like $500 in donations. The whole time I've been streaming with all of you people, I've got a grand total of maybe like $30 in donations.
People? What do you mean, you people?
Shut up.
That was actually very good.
Shut up, Billy. But that's true.
All right, well, whenever you guys want to talk about black nigga shit, let me know. I don't want to talk about straight guys.
I want to talk about.
Wait, that's all you want to talk about, Sky?
That's fucked up, Sky.
You don't want to talk about straight people shit?
Yeah.
I want to talk about fat people.
Let's talk about gay shit.
Fat people should be discriminated against.
Wait.
Why do you think fat people should be discriminated against?
Because they're disgusting. They're disgusting, and they're pigs.
But they're human beings. They're human beings.
Barely.
That's
Colossal called you a bitch.
They've only managed to keep about half of their humanity.
When you treat a fucking person as less than a person, you are a fucking scumbag. Right?
No, they're not people. They're not people.
Only because you take away their right to be people.
Oh, and he said
they don't deserve the right.
Okay,
why not? Because
wait, hold up. Stop. Clown, you do understand that all of us in here are fat except for you.
Exactly. Hey, I lost hella weight, dickhead.
I gained a couple pounds. I've been eating Taco Bell lately. I got the shit.
Yeah, but you're saying that we're not people, dude? Come on, bro.
Well, if you are people, you're like...
We're more people than you are.
I would say honestly,
you
we're
eat
like
for
9/5.
two, but you're less than one.
Yeah, I think that we're 9/5 of a person.
I'm an actual person. You're a fucking cartoon clown that doesn't leave the fucking house, all right?
That
I
is
actually go communicate with people.
I leave
he's
the
in
house.
shape.
No,
but
you
he's
don't.
in shape. He can't lie.
I'm in good shape. Yeah, I do.
Colosso, I'm
Oh
agreeing.
my
I have a job.
God.
I have a job.
He's in
Keemstar.
shape
You
'cause
doesn't
he's
leave the fucking house.
Sky,
one
you're
shot.
just
When
pandering
you
to him
flew
because you
out
want
to
to
fucking
fuck
LA,
him.
that's the first time you've been outside of
Absolutely. I
your
mean, I
fucking
wanted to
hometown
fuck
in
you
years.
for years, but I just like
Oh,
Colosso's voice.
stop the gayness.
The only reason you think fat people aren't human is because you look at fat people and you think to yourself, fuck, if I was fat like that, nobody would like me, so how the fuck can I like them? How the fuck can I see them as human beings?
Oh my God, Billy, Jesus.
Billy,
You eat for two, but you're less than one.
Where did that
This is
come
the slogan.
Billy's right, though.
I just wish y'all skinny motherfuckers could understand that you don't have to be skinny to be liked, to be loved. Just because you can't fucking look at a fat person as a human being.
Can I fight that point?
Yes.
Okay. At the same time,
it's not that I don't love you, Billy, but I love the person inside you. The one
I ate for breakfast?
Yep.
Damn, Billy, you just the self-esteem. Okay, so what I was gonna I want to just don't lie about being happy. That's my only thing. I hate being fat. I can't wait to be skinny. But you don't see me posting on social media like, I gotta learn to love myself. No, nigga, I'm gonna change to love the person that I want to be. And that's not bad. I get shamed for losing weight on Twitter almost all the time. They'll be like, oh, well,
that's
you know, I kind of liked you when you were bigger.
Who the fuck is shaming you? Who's shaming you for this?
Fat people.
Yes.
Fat people are shaming you for losing weight.
Because for the same reason you're shaming fat people because you wouldn't love yourself.
But you're not even that fat, Sky. Sky, you've got a little bit of a pot belly on you, but that's about it.
I don't have a pot belly.
Dude,
got
Sky is fat
and
as
a
fuck,
giant
bro.
ass, nigga. But I definitely lost weight.
God, donk.
Sky's fat as fuck.
I would not like to call my ass donk, Billy.
You got big old donkey butt.
That's true. But two, you can't say that's the same. Oh, you two are the worst. This is what it is.
Sky has the fattest ass ever, bro.
But the same reason that people make comments for Sky is the same reason you make comments about fat people because they're not happy as them fucking selves.
No,
you wouldn't be happy if you were fat. These people aren't happy
at all.
They shouldn't be happy.
That's not equivalent.
They shouldn't
Colossal,
be happy.
Chill. That's not equivalent, Billy. That's not at all.
Because the reason why these people are hating on you is because they're seeing you lose weight and they feel bad about themselves because they're not losing weight. The same reason Clown feels bad about fat people is because he looks at fat people and he's like, fuck, if I was that fat, I would hate myself.
I look
at fat people and I feel sick. I feel sick and it makes me feel sick and I just don't want to feel sick anymore. So that's why
I love that it makes you sick. I love that it makes you sick.
You disgust me.
When people look at me, the reason I stay fat is because I want people to look at me. I want them to be uncomfortable. I want them to know that I am so comfortable in my own skin.
No. If you were to press a button right the fuck now and you were skinny and you had to do no work, nigga, you would press that.
Could I press it to go back?
No,
I oppress fat people.
Be whatever weight
they
you
must
want.
be oppressed.
If you press the button, you are whatever weight you want.
Could I press it again to go back? Could I press it again to go back? Because what if I wanted to go back?
I think this is the
Back
perfect
to being
solution,
fat.
right? Fat
Could I
people
go back?
should become the slaves.
Could I return
Fat people
that?
should become slaves.
The button
when they're
to
no
get
longer
fat
fat,
is easy. You just have
and
to
when
order
they're
a bunch
doing
of
all the fucking
Twinkies.
work, when they're doing all the work, right, then they're no longer fat anymore.
This is
and
why
therefore
you're
they're no longer
stupid.
slaves.
This is why you're
slavery
stupid.
because they've lost the fucking weight.
Colossal, this is where your ignorance shows.
That's the real final solution.
This is where your ignorance shows.
I like that.
This is where your ignorance shows. This is why you're ignorant. If fat people were slaves, they'd...
Colossal, please let me... Wait,
I
Billy, hold
gotta
up.
agree with Colossal on that one.
Colossal,
That was good.
People should
Colossal.
be made slaves.
Colossal, wait.
That's good.
Can I ask you a
That's good,
question?
Clown. That's
Colossal?
good.
Can I ask you a
I
question?
can't even
Colossal,
hate on
please?
that. That's funny.
Shut the hell up!
Funny. I don't give a fuck.
Colossal.
Fat people being slaves is funny as shit.
So no matter what, I'm destined to just to be a slave. As a fat
Tie him
nigga.
up, make them find turnips in
Billy, you gonna take that?
This
Billy,
is why
you-
you're dumb. This is
You
why
gonna, you gonna let Colossal, this nigga sound like he fucking washed his hands at a fucking hotel, and you gonna let him say that you a slave?
He probably stares way too long at the corns in his shit.
Billy,
Seriously,
you're my
Colossal.
fucking
I set
slave.
you up,
Billy, you
Billy.
will be my fucking slave.
I'm
Dude, Sky can't win. Sky's black, Sky's gay,
I'm gonna put a
Sky's
rifle
fat.
engine.
100%.
I'm gonna go digging for fucking turnips or those fucking truffles or whatever you find in my fucking forest. You can pick them up out of the fucking ground with your fucking snout.
And I am going to fucking rape you.
And shit.
You try and save me, I will fucking hold you down. I will slide this fucking fat dick right into your fucking butthole.
How the fuck is it possible
I
that we
would
had
dominate you 100%.
Billy, to be fair,
that was legitness.
It don't work just like that. Colossal's really small. I wasn't small. I was a fatter kid, so I couldn't run. But
I'm
Colossal could run. But what I'm saying is,
no. He can't run. He can't run and. He can't be my slave master.
No. Yeah, Billy, you can't run, and you sure as fuck can't hide either. You will be my fucking slave.
I don't have to. I can go anywhere in this world. Billy, I go anywhere in this world. I walk with my head high.
I'm trying to help you. Okay, Colossal, I gotta get on Billy's side. You really cooking this nigga.
He deserves it.
No, you can't use that word.
For being fat? For being
you can't use that word.
He deserves
You can't use that word. Sky, you can't use that word.
What? Deserve?
You can't use that word.
What?
Cooking,
What? Cook?
Said cooking this. You can't use that word.
Well, nigga, I'm a slave anyway, so
I'm gonna. You know what? Here's the deal.
I'll be a slave if it'll get me more rap collabs.
If we can make fat people slaves, this eliminates racism. This eliminates all prejudice.
That's so good,
we are
Bob.
prejudicing
That's so good.
fat
That's the
people who have
funniest
got
shit you've
fat
ever
by
said.
their own fucking laziness and because they ate too much fucking pizza and
you know
pork.
what?
This
You know what? When
eliminates
you lose the weight,
all racism, all ageism. Everything.
When all your slave work is
Sexism
done, and if you lose weight,
there is no
weight while doing this work,
all right,
then you get to
hold
go.
Hold up. Let Billy talk. Let Billy talk.
I'm gonna rape you,
Let Billy
dude.
talk.
I'm gonna rape you. Fat people are fucking notoriously lazy. You want them to be the slaves, you ain't gonna get shit done. You have to feed them. If they're going to work, you're gonna have to feed them more and keep them from being fatigued.
Billy, what are you gonna do, nigga? Run? No, you won't. You know we won't.
I never had to run. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna become a
put you in
slave.
chains. Got the whip.
I'll
You will
walk his ass
work,
back
Billy.
into one of those German internment camps his fucking granddad worked for, and I'll fucking throw his ass in the gas chamber.
You are not walking anywhere. Shut your ass up.
Bitch, please, I'll walk 500 miles, then I'll walk 500.
You will not walk 500 miles.
I'll walk right up to your doorstep and
Who are
slide
you
this
looking
dick in
for,
your fucking
Delilah?
mouth,
Nigga,
dog.
you ain't walking nowhere.
I will fuck your
Bitch,
mouth,
nigga.
dog.
Oh my God, Colossal, make me a slave, please.
I will fuck your mouth.
Instead of traditional slave
Okay,
whips,
great.
you just throw a
That
whip
doesn't
cream
work
at
on
them
me,
and
Billy.
stuff.
Fuck my mouth. I don't care.
It would work on you.
I'm immune to you.
He says it doesn't work on me. Fuck my mouth.
Yeah.
I will give you HIV, dude. I'll pop
Whatever,
the hit
nigga.
in
Gays,
your
we're gonna
fucking
get it anyway.
Tommy
Next.
NC 2010. Stay positive.
What you want to outrun me? We'll both sleep at the same time. Next. You don't crush me? No, I'll fuck you. Next. I counter you, nigga.
Is
Done.
it true that you only
Counter
get AIDS
spell?
from anal sex?
What's that?
Nah, you can get it from a needle. If like let's say I was raping Sky's mouth and he bit my dick, and when he bit my dick started to bleed, and there was an open sore in his mouth, that would exchange AIDS.
Ooh, that's actually a common misconception because if I didn't do any drugs beforehand, it actually reduces it to about 95% less chance. It's actually kind of hard to get HIV if you have no drugs in your system. Knowing you're going to be high off of something, some probably weed to make you eat, but I stay clean and I only drink
would
alcohol.
dope you up. I would fuck
Really
you up.
would
I Bruhifnol you so
Nigga, where do you think you're going to hide the fucking needles? Under your stomach? I'll walk left.
I'm going to pull it out of my fat titty.
No, see, because you, if we're doing
I can slide gats under my fucking titty.
If we're doing this slavery shit, nigga, you gonna be.
Y'all want to bring up slavery?
Billy, you're gonna be the slave. All the other fucking slaves
I'll be the dead body. I'll be the dead body before.
Nigga, you gonna be outside.
Slave.
They gonna put your big ass outside.
Everyone must.
You can tell me you're gonna slave me, but you're gonna have to kill me.
Save them from the rain,
Billy. Dog.
Save them from the rain.
You already killing yourself. Eat.
You're gonna. But I'm living right now. I'm living right now.
Nigga, you live right now until Colossal
Never
gets a hold of
1 minute of it.
and I'm gonna be a good ass fat
If
nigga.
I'ma die with a full stomach.
I'ma clean people's shoes, nigga. I'ma cook them food because they know I could cook because I'm fat as hell.
Yeah,
I'ma
but you
give them
can't cook them
candy.
real food. You gotta cook them like steamed broccoli and shit.
Nigga, I do whatever he wants. We're slaves, Andy.
Dude,
You ain't
but
cooking
listen,
any
the
Jenny's
whole-
ice
the
cream.
whole
Leave it, no. Leave it to white niggas to really come here and tell me how to be a slave. What
No,
the fuck you doing?
The whole
When
point
was
of
the
the
last
fat
time
people
you were
being
a slave,
slaves
though?
is so they would lose weight, isn't it?
When's the last time I was a slave? When I lived with my mama. She ain't paying me shit. I gotta do something.
Damn, I was your mom's slave too, man. She loved that.
If I'm a slave and I'm in the kitchen, I'm feeding Colossal good ass food, greasy ass
You're not
food.
gonna
He's gonna get hella fat.
Here's
He's
the
gonna
thing,
get
though.
hella
Colossal
fat.
got doors
And he's
that's
gonna
too
be
narrow,
my
nigga.
slave then. He's gonna be my slave when he get hella fat.
Gonna be too narrow.
Colossal, I hope you know you are gonna be fat one day. Like you're gonna be old.
What kind of an assertion is that?
What?
He's already a fat pussy. He's already a fat pussy, afraid
Clown,
to show
you
his
are
face
gonna be
online.
fat one day. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold
but,
up, time out. Are y'all really?
When I got,
Your
dude,
roast-
I was skinny my whole life, bro. As soon as I got old, man, like, sorry.
Keemstar.
You're not that much older than me, Keemstar.
Wait until
I'm
you turn
34
29, you're
years
gonna get a
old.
fat belly. You're
Yeah,
gonna get a
and
big
I'm
old fat
29.
belly, Colossal.
You're 29.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're a fucking pedophile, bro.
you gotta quit swapping fucking hoochies with Zaptai, dude.
No. Let's just consider this. How the fuck does me saying I'm 29?
You be
come to that
fucking with some young
conclusion?
girls, bro.
Ooh,
What?
Got you.
What?
You be
You be
fucking
fucking
with some
them fat
young girls, bro.
This is
Sticking your wiener in them fat
absolute
pussies.
madness.
You were going for that.
I say I'm 29. Keemstar says, "Oh, you're a pedophile."
Yeah, you
What?
were going
Makes
for that
sense. Put it on the
16-year-old
new drama.
pussy, bro.
Yeah, you and Zaptai were going double Dutch on a fucking
Man, dude, I'm
16-year-old
not trying
fat
to put
butt.
you on blast.
I love it. No, nobody disputes this. Keemstar just calls me a fucking pedophile. Not one person is
Well,
disputing.
Hey,
I will
we
defend
don't
you.
want to dispute the truth.
Yeah. No,
I'll defend you. I'll defend you.
Speak the truth.
Colossal, listen, that's the same thing. When you call someone racist, you gotta just put your hands up because Keem's track record with calling pedophiles and what happened to their channel, nigga. Nope.
Hey,
So I'm just sit over here.
You know what I did this time, though?
I'm gonna defend Colossal. Okay, he's not a pedophile. 16-year-old girls don't count as fucking
What a
pedophilia.
good slave you are. You fucking
What's
field
16-year-old
slave.
girl?
When he fucks,
Where is this? Where is this
16-year-old
woman?
girl.
Where is this? Where is this female?
Pedophilia
Guys,
is under 12
from?
years old. Don't worry. 16 is not
clown.
pedophilia, clown.
Hashtag clown fucked a 16-year-old girl.
What? No, I didn't. I have never had
Hashtag-
contact with the 16-year-old girl.
Hashtag
I've
sweet
never heard your
16.
voice.
The chat is going to believe it. The chat is going to
Colossal.
fucking believe
Colossal,
this.
stop saying the term 16-year-old girl. They're gonna edit it and you're gonna get fucked.
Hashtag sweet 16.
I genuinely don't.
No, like,
Colosso is petty. Hashtag sweet 16.
I can confirm that the girl was at least 16.
The
People
power.
can believe it.
At
People
least
fucking
16.
believe
She
it.
was
Keemstar
16
really
years old and
aggressive.
165 pounds.
How
I
does,
don't
how
know
does he
how
get away
old-
with this? How does he get away with this?
She
He
was
just made a live pedophile allegation.
She was only slightly overweight. She was only slightly a fat girl.
She
was
was
a 16-year-old fat
kinda
girl.
heavy. She
Her
was kinda
titties
heavy.
did stick out further than her stomach, so we're not gonna dock him too many points.
Colossal just was trying to do the whole fat slave thing to get around the. He really wants like 13-year-old girls to be slaves.
Oh my!
It's not.
oh my
it's
God.
not pedophilia.
I have no time on the clock.
13-year-old
I have no
girls
time
are
on the clock.
slaves.
I got to score and I got to score right now.
All right. Oh God.
Fuck!
I'm
Fuck!
No.
10 seconds. I got 10
Oh
seconds.
God, you
I'm in
scared?
trouble.
Hashtag SkyWilliams is fuck 16-year-old pedophile girls.
Oh shit!
Boys.
We know that's not
Nope,
true.
nope. 16-year-old pedophile girls. Hashtag it.
No, it's boys.
Pedophile
It's
girls.
gay.
Girls.
You got to make it believable.
Don't,
It's got to be
nope,
boys.
nope. They're gonna believe me when I say
SkyWilliams
girls.
leave?
They're gonna think Sky was doing the gay act to hide the fact that he loved them 16-year-old girl pussies.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This whole time, like, my computer room's hot as hell, and for some reason, I was like wearing a sweatshirt, right? Because originally I was cold, but like we've been in here for such a long time that I started sweating. And when I started sweating, I was like, you know what? I don't want to take my sweatshirt off because I'm probably gonna have pit stains. But now, like, I'm just sitting here and I'm just drenched in sweat. This thing's been going
Keemstar,
on. way
nobody
too
wants to
long.
hear about your fucking sweat.
But
Nobody
I'm
wants to
just-
hear about your sweat. Is it because we were talking about 13-year-old girls? Is that why you're fucking sweating?
No, I was sweating for my good friend who might be, hit charges for pedophilia. Like, I'm worried about you, homie.
Hey, pedophile party. Hashtag pedophile party at Keemstar stream me.
But I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Continue. I thought Sky left. He's still here?
He's going to FAP. He's going to FAP to the thought of clown.
He's waiting for the topic to change from the pedophile party.
Oh, well, I want
hashtag pedo party. At Colossal is crazy, at Keemstar, at Milonakis, at SkyWilliams, at Billy the Fridge. It's terrible. Don't do that.
At Lion Maker.
He actually left. No, he left.
Yeah, he was gonna leave anyways. Though he was just waiting. He was waiting for one of us to drop the N and the F word when they're together.
Oh,
he was just waiting for it. He was like, "I know you're gonna do it."
I wish he was there. I want to ask him about the fucking. Why is he making this video on iDubbbz? I don't get it.
He's not making it on him.
Yeah,
he's making it about. It's not really on him though. It's about the whole topic. Like he's not just like trying to expose iDubbbz or go at him. Like he's actually like sticking up for him. You know, in some ways, I think, based on what he said.
Someone just said this would be the best podcast. That's what I was saying. That is exactly what I was saying. Clown,
the Pedo Party podcast.
Clown, Andy, and Billy.
Hello, this is Colossal is Crazy, and you're listening to the Pedo Party podcast.
No, you fucked it up, Clown, by fucking wanting more money. You wanted more fucking money. You wanted more money, more money, more money. All you ever think about, all you ever fucking care about is money.
What? Are you kidding me?
Not to mention all those 16-year-old girls you're fucking.
Jesus Christ. And I quote, Colossal said, how am I going to afford all these 16-year-old vaginas I'm sniffing cocaine off of if I don't get a 3% raise, Keemstar?
That is exactly how he worded it, too.
And I quote.
God. Fuck you.
Now I know why him and Zaptai were best friends.
Oh my God.
Hello, Ed. This is Colossal again.
And he only made the video on Lion Maker. Lion Maker stole his 12-year-old bitch.
Lion Maker's a scumbag. He took all of my bitches.
You know, I always wonder why instead of Colossal calling Zaptai or just Ed, he called him Sex Ed. Now I get it.
Damn it.
Such a shit joke.
This is the best thing. Like, Colossal legit doesn't like pedo jokes at all. We've just been rolling over with these fucking completely disrespectful for a good, 15 minutes?
Right.
We've had 2,000 people in here, dude, do you realize that it is 7 o'clock in the fucking morning? Dude, I started
For me, it's only 4, thankfully.
Dude, I started this stream at fucking 1. Like, I think 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Let me go on Twitter right now. I'm going to see when I tweeted this. We've been going
I gotta take a piss.
We've been going for like 6 hours, bro.
I'm a snake. I'm a slippery snake.
5 hours. 5 hours at least.
Hey, do you think when
6
Sky
hours.
came in here,
6
you think
hours.
he was hitting on me?
6 hours we've been streaming.
Was Sky hitting on me when he came in here?
Oh, he hits on everyone. It's bad. It's like.
You think he wants to stick?
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
Thank you, Chibs, for the hot $5 donation, guys. If
I gotta fucking go. I've had
before you go, would you rather have sex with a fucking fat girl or a 16-year-old girl?
Fat girl.
Ooh.
I'm gonna work that fucking fat out of her. I'm gonna work it out.
So you would rather have sex with a fat 16-year-old girl?
Yeah, I like to be dominant. She's my slave. I can fuck a slave.
I honestly wouldn't press the fucking button to lose weight. I'm not unhappy with my fucking size at all, and I fucking feel like that's fucked up that you automatically assume fat people are unhappy. Like I'm not
automatically assuming anything. I'm just saying you should be unhappy, and I'm gonna.
And I'm not, and I love that I'm
you're
not.
going to be. You will be. You will be.
When I'm dead.
That's the one thing.
Dog, if you come here, I swear to God,
poking the beast every single day.
I'm gonna get all my fucking 16-year-old prostitutes to run up on you, dude, and they're gonna fucking rape you.
See, that's the thing. Clown asked me once. He goes, "Don't you feel uncomfortable like being overweight?" And I go, "Honestly, like I feel like I've always felt like I'm fast. I can still move fast. I'm agile.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, you can't move fast, Keem. You can't move fast.
But I can.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
You can't.
I honestly can. I'm fast.
This is my theory. You know those Vine videos he posted,
Mm-hmm.
on his Vine or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Those fast as fuck videos. I think he sped them up.
I didn't.
Whoa.
He sped them up. He edited them
Exposed.
and sped them up through an app.
Exposed.
I didn't though. I didn't.
I think he did.
I swear on my kid, I did not.
I'm a slippery snake.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the stream. If you enjoyed yourself, please subscribe here on the thing. I'm going to stream again tomorrow, but tomorrow is Rust because it's a brand new wipe. I'd like to thank our guests, all of them that came on. If you watch this in post-production, I'd like to thank Billy the Fridge, Colossal is Crazy, Andy Milonakis, SkyWilliams, Tommy the Retard, and everyone else. And I don't know.
Don't forget Ricky Berwick.
Oh, yeah, Ricky Berwick was on here.
Oh, wait. Shout out to Minnesotaboyy.
Minnesotaboyy.
Fuck.
Shout out to my peeps, Minnesota.
That will be the part of the video edited out.
This is a great stream. Good stream. I'm going to do this every Wednesday. I'm going to call it Keemstar and Friends, even though I hate all these people. Thanks. See you guys.